Good evening. My name's Jay.
And I am Oscar. And this is Entertainment's on Tap.
Wait, you're
Salute, everyone.
poor. You're poor so much better than I'm still working on a foam. I didn't. We didn't.
Why did we start then? You
No,
literally said that we were good to go. You
no,
literally
but you
said that we
didn't.
were going to.
You didn't officially say that we were going to start the chug.
What are you talking about? I said yes. Let's do the chug.
You
That's why
didn't
we
say
poured the
yes. Let's do the
beers.
chug.
All
I'll
right.
drink the
Okay.
foam. I'm not a bitch. I'll drink the foam.
Hey,
Can I finish?
everybody.
Can I finish my
Uh,
cough drop first?
oh my lord, God! Why did we start if we were not ready?
No, I'm
You,
almost ready. I need to add more seconds to
we're
the. To
almost
the
ready. We're already live.
I need to add more
Can you,
seconds to the countdown on that intro
can
there.
you at least give us like a cool background for your green screen besides it being just a green screen?
No, because then it looks weird. Because I have a cool background and you don't. I don't want to show off.
Well, you usually have it like black, or you have pictures of the topics that we're going to talk about.
I have that where you see the entertainment on tap. I have a browser open so that way we can Google stuff like we did last time.
Look at see,
So yeah,
look
so
at you.
like you can't see it now. You can see it if you look at the stream. Now I've got just Firefox sitting there ready to go.
Ah,
That's just in case I'm
yeah.
looking up naughty stuff in between. Oh,
Gotcha. And please, let's make sure that we do not put something on live that's going to get our video banned. Like
no, the
like
video wasn't banned. It was it was what's the proper word I'm looking for here? Help me
I
out.
think it's banned.
No, it wasn't banned because we were right back. We're back in it. Look at us right now. If we were banned,
Well, okay, then whatever the term is for that, they took our video down because we
it
put
I
something that was copyrighted. Whatever that is, that's what happened.
I think the legal term is delisted because you couldn't find it anywhere on YouTube. So it was no longer listed on YouTube, so you couldn't see it. Kind of like when you delist a house. You know all about delisting stuff.
Delist. I have never heard. Give me a second.
So you don't use English,
Yes. Everything okay, Mama? Mama Bear chicken up on me.
as you should, because you need the help.
So, are we gonna chug this beer or not? I'm waiting
Yeah,
on you
I
to.
mean, are you ready for the best foam?
Super is here. Super is ready.
No,
Is ready to
Super's
get
already
some.
chugged his beer.
Super probably chugging something right now. Let's do this. Can we?
We can. I don't
Oh,
care. I'm not afraid of foam. Foam is amazing.
there it is. Salute.
Cheers, brother.
Bam. Cheers, buddy.
Oh, I didn't know we were going in for the real one.
Oh. Ugh.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I only spit a
That
little bit.
wasn't bad.
Oh my
That
god,
wasn't bad.
we're making history right now. He didn't hate the beer.
Wow. That was not bad at all.
So since you didn't hate it, I'm gonna let you lead off. You tell us what you're drinking.
All right. So
I'm excited.
today, so I'm gonna give you a little bit of a backstory. So I went to go make some homemade ceviche about a week ago, and when I went to my Peruvian store, I'm sorry that you don't know good food. So when I went to my fellow Peruvian store, I saw that they had a Peruvian IPA, and I was like, great, let me drink something else that I'm gonna hate. So today I have from Sierra Andina, our official sponsor. I don't know. I never figured out how to do this. Can we do? Can yeah?
Closer,
No.
closer. Okay, now hold it there. Put it in front of your face because it's gonna pick up your face over. Yeah, there you go. Okay. Can you do the whole podcast like this? This is not working. Wow.
Is it not working? Is it still blurry?
All I can see is Aladdin.
So this okay. So in this pack there is three different beers, two of each.
What's it
So
called?
this is the one that has the least amount of alcohol. This is 6.5% alcohol. This one's called Huaracina Pale Ale, Peruvian craft beer.
For the viewers at home, can you spell Huaracina?
Huaracina is Huaracina. And they even have a little backstory, but the letters are so small, man. And
You
at
went too
my
fast.
age, it's so hard to see. Oh, I said it too fast.
I
What'd
got
you say?
I got shoes.
Huh?
I got hurachas.
Well, try look up the actual beer company,
Yeah,
Sierra
yeah.
Andina,
Sierra.
Sierra, and then Andina, Andina, and then look up Huaracina.
There we go. Okay. Cool.
Is that it?
Got it.
Yeah, perfect. That one. So that's the one that I'm drinking, and it has a little backstory. And I'm like, once again, at my age, it says
What up,
Huaraza.
Max?
Yo, aloha, brother. Huaraza is a small, rugged city perched beneath the soaring peaks of the Peruvian Andes and is home to majestic scenery, incredible adventure, and hardy, hardworking people. The Huaracina Pale Ale captures some of those strong, bold flavors with its citrusy hops and refreshing finish. So it wasn't bad. It was actually really freaking good. I did not hate it, and I can't wait to see what the other ones taste like.
I'm digging the can. I apologize for calling the young lady Aladdin. Definitely not Aladdin. Blurry, definitely with the hat like that. I thought it was Aladdin, but
I don't blame you. Like when you said, I was like, I can see it. Well, I'm gonna continue drinking my last one for the Huaracina, and then I'll talk about the other beers as we go on. But, buddy, who is our unofficial sponsor on your end?
we have from Boulevard Brewing Company Space Camper, a Quantum Hop IPA, 9.5%. Here is the can. Let's see if that comes out okay.
Didn't you drink that before?
I have not drank this before. I did see the monkey
Oh,
ones that I
oh
drank
shit!
before,
Oh shit!
but
Oh shit!
well, the box has the Space Camper IPA saga has traversed the far reaches of aroma and flavor, protecting the mind and palate bending alternate universes of intergalactic India Pale Ales. From the remote corners of these alternate realities, Space Camper has taken a jump, a leap, a hop through time and space itself, and has emerged as a bigger and bolder hero. The flavor profile is fruity hops with strong peach, berry, and tropical fruit. It's soft, subtle, and slightly sweet, with bright notes of fruits and minimal upfront bitterness. And it's 9.5. And I'm feeling it 9.5 already.
Well, hey, that was probably like I think that's like the first can that you bought that actually has a background story to it
Yes, but the background unfortunately is on the
on the
box.
box.
But the can does say "Save the Earth, the only planet with beer," which, yeah, why are we not saving the planet?
Exactly,
It's the only one with beer, guys.
makes sense.
Recycle,
Hey,
reuse, reduce. Sorry.
hey, before we start, I was gonna say, hey, thanks for everybody who's joining in right now and enjoying our podcast for the last was episode 8. So
Episode.
we love doing this. We continue to do this, and we do this for fun, man. We love hang. It's like my brother from another mother. I love this guy to death, and I yeah, whatever, bro. I want to say thank you to
Like
everybody who's
maybe
popping in
cousins. Sorry, I'm sorry. You're talking.
twice
My bad.
twice removed, maybe.
Yeah, yeah. Now we're on.
So at least we could get seen more. For those who are watching, if you can, give us a like on our YouTube channel and share it on your social media, we greatly appreciate it. But hey, Whitey, you don't got anything else? I'm ready to start on today's topics.
If you can drop any comments in the regular comment section, that helps a lot. Also, if you aren't subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. If you do subscribe, message me privately, and I will send you something.
Wow.
So, as we were saying, into our first topic.
So I want to say something before we start, if that's okay with you.
No,
I
yeah, go
want
ahead.
to I want to I want to confirm something with you, but big guy,
Yeah, sure.
just so the viewers know, okay, you are originally from New York, correct?
Yes, sir. That is correct. New York City.
Okay, okay, just so the viewers can know, what area of New York are you actually from?
I am from the Bronx, New York.
All right. So I have a question, and then it's I would have asked this question sooner, but we've had to postpone our podcast for the last couple of weeks. Sorry for everybody, but I've been meaning to ask you this question, and I don't want to ask you in person. I think everybody would want to know, since you are from New York, from the Bronx. You lived there all the way to your what, 15, 14, 15 years old. So when you
Yeah.
were in so when you were in the Bronx, did you have a ham and cheese on a roll with the orange drink?
I had
Because
a
because remember, if you know, you know.
right. I had a ham and cheese on a roll, not the Aki way, but I don't think I had it with an orange drink. Maybe it's possible. I did enjoy orange drinks back in the day, but I don't know if I ever combined it. Like I can't say for sure that I did all that at the same time.
Bro, I'm telling, and there's bro, dude, that J Lo video cracks me up every time I watch it.
J Lo is something else.
Oh my god, bro, that video, I don't know, it's so cringy. It's like, what did you, what was your go-to order at the bodega? And it's like, I had the ham and cheese on the roll with the bag of chips and that orange drink. If you know, you know.
No,
And like, dude,
J
I'm not
Lo.
even, obviously, I'm not even from New York. I don't even know what the hell that even means. What is the orange drink? What is that? Fanta Crush?
I'm
Apple
guessing
orange
it's
juice?
like not orange soda. Like think of like you ever had Tampico orange juice?
Yeah, 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 yeah.
That's not really orange juice. It's just orange drink, right? Like I'm guessing she means that, but we didn't have Tampico like in the stores like that. Like you couldn't get like a single container of Tampico back then. So I don't know what the fuck she's talking about.
Well, look, obviously that's what that, well, that, obviously you don't know then, because if you
Right.
knew, you would know, but you
Right,
don't
but
know.
here's the thing: I'm not from her block, so like we had different lives. You know, like her block and my block completely different.
She was on the low side of the Bronx. You were on the upper
Right.
upper scale area of the Bronx.
Upper East Bronx. Yeah. Funny fact though is that I went to this. Well, I went to my freshman year of high school. I went to the same high school that J Lo went to.
So maybe you guys did go to the same bodega.
At some point, yeah, maybe if I went for lunch and she like would get lunch there, that's possible.
So okay, so in reality, what is your go-to order at the bodega?
Ooh, I'm probably getting a bagel. I'm getting a buttered bagel with cream cheese. So like it's butter
Butter
like
and then
toasted.
bagel. Yeah,
So like they like fry it or
yeah,
like
yeah.
grill it with butter and then cream cheese on that and just I'm just destroying that.
That sounds delicious, actually.
I would get that before school. But it wasn't even a deli. It was a pizza place that was open for breakfast. They would do like breakfast sandwiches. Oh, slapped. Bringing me back. Now I want one.
Well,
But you can ask Cat.
good thing cat is on here right now. So cat.
You can ask Cat. Sometimes I'll get the pan out, fry up the butter a little bit with the bagels, and then throw some cream cheese on there. Maybe throw an
if
egg
you
in
know
there.
if you know, you know.
Sometimes you throw an egg with some cheese in there, but not that's not like my favorite. Like I prefer just the cream cheese for a bagel.
And what was your to go drink at the bodega?
Oh man, go to drink probably some soda. I drink
What kind of
everything.
soda? What
So
kind
I
of
was just
soda?
thinking about
Yeah.
this the other day. You ever have Sprite Remix?
Oh, like yeah, that doesn't even exist anymore.
It doesn't. It existed just for like maybe 2 years when we were like in middle school. Like we were the same age, so
I
middle
remember.
school age for us.
I remember. I don't think I was a fan of it. My go-to drink for me, uh, and the thing is, like, I drink it now, and it doesn't taste as good as it did when I was a kid. But my go-to drink was Mountain Dew. That was like my go-to soda.
I never
The
was a
Dew.
huge fan of Mountain Dew, but Baja Blast is my shit. I
Oh
love
no, no,
Baja Blast.
I fell with the Baja, but I don't know. Honestly, I love the combination. I remember in high school I would get the freaking, I don't remember, like those stacked Kit Kat bars, but it was like the one that was like 10 layers, and it was just one big thing. I don't know. Well, anyway, I would get that. Like I remember I would leave class just to go to a specific. There's only one vending machine that they had it in school where they actually had that, and that was like in like
Was it
the
the
teachers lounge.
guidance? Oh, that was the guidance
No, no,
counselor.
no. It wasn't the guidance room. It was like, no, actually, no. Or yeah. I think it was in the guidance room all the way in the back. So I would go there just to get that. And then the Mountain Dew that I liked was in like the hallway between where ROTC was and the front office was. There was like vending machine there that had the like specific Mountain Dew that I liked.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, no. If you know, you know.
If
You know.
you know, you know. What was
Classy.
your? I mean, you don't have we don't have bodegas really in Florida, but like,
Mm-hmm.
what was your go-to spot like to go get candy or like stuff like that?
Candy? No,
No.
I love candy, but
What
it's
was
like a go to.
I mean, like, what was your after-school spot? Like, where would you stop? Don't say
Well,
Little
you were with
Caesars.
me.
Don't say
You were
Polo
with me.
Tropical.
No, 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 no. Waffle House would probably be my only spot that I could honestly say that I would gladly like to go to anytime. And it was so convenient because it was literally like right across from our school. So that was literally the go-to spot when we would like, do our underage drinking, and the next day we would just
What?
go to Waffle House.
What are you talking about? I don't know what you're talking about. I
Every,
would never.
e- Everybody in the club getting tips.
I did love Code Red for a while in high school, but I also like cookie break, which we had for those who don't know, we had cookie break in our high school after first class, in between second class. It was time for you.
Yeah, yeah.
You had like 20 minutes to get from the next class, and you can stop. They had like some of the lunch spots open. You can get some cookies. You can get different stuff, and then fuel up for the rest of the day. And so I would get I think it was 3 cookies for whatever kind of deal, and then I would get a brisk iced tea from that same vending machine in between ROTC and the
Oh,
front office.
yeah.
That was my shit.
By the way, for those who don't know, hey, is it me or does my camera look blurry?
I think you look okay.
Because I'm looking at it like at our stream and it looks good, and I'm looking at the like the YouTube stream and I look kind of blurry. Whatever.
Are, are you comparing
It's all
yourself to
good.
me? Because you're not gonna.
Oh no, you're beautiful.
Thanks, bud.
Perfect, buddy.
If I
Perfect.
wasn't already red, I'd
Perfection
be
is what I
blushing.
see. No, man. Yeah. No, oh man, you look a bit washed out. Need some. Oh my God, you too.
Just
Wow,
dot it a
what did I
little
do?
bit.
What did I do to both of
You
y'all,
need
bro?
bro. Your pool is right behind you. Go outside tomorrow and tan before
I'm,
the next
I'm
episode.
trust me. Tomorrow, that's all I'm gonna
Yeah.
do. I got some the thing to like
The
to
oil,
give out shine oil, or I
yeah,
was thinking about putting those bronzer to get out the bronze shine on your belt. I was gonna put that on my body, see if it brings out the bronze on my skin.
whatever you can do.
Man,
Maybe I can fix
God,
you in
thanks,
post.
thanks, cat. But yeah, but in this, okay, so the reason why I bring up J Lo for 2 reasons. One, and for those who don't know, her and Ben Affleck are cutting ties again. They're going through a divorce, and on top of that, her ticket sales for which was to promote her new album, then switched it into J Lo's greatest hits, which turned into, hey, we're canceling my tour now because nobody's buying tickets to see me anymore perform. So her tour just got canceled.
I mean, sounds about right. If nobody's buying your
Maybe,
tickets, nobody's coming to see you. It's like
maybe she
oh,
should.
who was 50 Cent just did this to somebody? Oh my God, who was it? No, Chris Brown. Chris Brown bought all the tickets for one of the dudes
Oh,
from it's not is it Quavo or is it the other dude that's still alive?
I know you thought damn. Well, look it up. You literally have
I do. I do.
the thing up right now.
Sorry.
Ah, damn, I think you're passing your cough on to me and my sickness. I'm sneezing now. I feel like a little cough coming up. But
Quavo.
anyway, so yeah, it's crazy. A lot of people are like not going to see J Lo. I heard my boy JT is might be going through the same issue right now, especially after the whole Britney Spears book debacle that's occurring.
So it was Quavo. He hasn't confirmed it, but everybody was joking that Chris Brown brought all the tickets, and that's why his concert was like crazy empty. Let me see if I can pull up a video of it. No sound.
Now, question: if the whole place is empty, but yet all the tickets are bought,
He still gets the
isn't
money.
Quavo still winning? Isn't Quavo still winning?
He's still winning. Well, kind of. He wins because he makes he makes the money from the ticket sales. But when you book a venue, typically the venue's under the understanding that people are going to be coming in, buying beer, buying food, all of that kind of money. So when they're not getting that, they're going to get upset and they're not going to book you anymore.
Hmm.
So whatever happened, he got screwed out on that. But I mean, it's not confirmed by any means. Do you feel like you look better?
Eh.
I try to fix you in post.
No,
You look worse.
I look weird. I look weird as hell.
Okay, I'm gonna
I
turn
look
that off then.
I look animated. Honestly, at
I
this
think the
point,
problem is that we haven't done like consistently enough for you to get in the rhythm of camera stuff, but we can work it out.
it's all good. So let's go down the history of who J Lo has dated. Let's just throw a random name out there.
Okay.
Hey, let's say Diddy. Hey, look at that.
What?
Diddy.
No. They dated?
Crazy. It's crazy.
They
So,
dated?
Mikey, what's going on
Should we
with
do a
Diddy?
background on Diddy?
Let's. What's happening with Diddy right now?
Let's pull up all of the Diddy allegations right now.
And while you do that, at least I'll tell you a little bit about what I have so far, what I've looked up. So, not the last time that we did podcast, because the last time we did it was for May the 4th, for Star Wars Day. But the one prior, we talked a little bit about what's happening with Diddy, all the allegations. It was during that time where his home got raided. He got on his plane, he flew out, and even at that time, I mentioned that. What's up?
I actually heard that he wasn't on the plane. He had somebody
Correct. Oh
else
yeah, yeah.
on the plane to go back and come back, and he was actually in Miami the entire time, which is nuts.
Correct. And then I mentioned at the time that there's supposedly that 50 Cent was making a documentary series about all the shit that Diddy did, because obviously Diddy's the biggest troll in Hollywood.
Did he do it? Did he do it?
And and that rumor was correct, because recently 50 Cent just sold his docuseries, which, for those who don't know, was in a bidding war between all the streaming platforms. And of course, who has probably, in my opinion, some of the best docuseries? Don't die on me, bro.
I'm gonna be all right. Sorry, I apologize to everybody for the coughing.
Netflix bought the docuseries, and the docuseries, of course, as he said, is Did he do it?
I hope there's a lot of diddler jokes in there too, because Did He Do It is an amazing title, but the diddler is an amazing nickname. Top
Diddy,
notch.
right?
Top notch nickname, especially considering how big of a fan of Batman Diddy is, to where he dressed up as Batman and Joker for Halloween in recent years, and did fuck Diddy, but did some solid impressions of Batman and the Joker. But the Diddler is an amazing name.
Yeah, I agree. Honestly, I could think I could say it now. No more allegedly he did. He beat the shit out of Cassidy. Cassie, my bad. Cassie. Bro.
That was nuts. It was nuts.
That video is crazy. Like, no words. No words at all. Like, bro. Why? like what possesses anybody to literally grab somebody? What, it doesn't matter. Like, it doesn't matter that it's a girl, but I'm talking about like anybody in general. Just drag them, basically throw them on the floor, and while they're on the floor helpless, you still beat them and kick them, and then drag them back to you. Like, the fuck is wrong with you?
It's wild. So I have here a good timeline from Forbes about all the accusations of Diddy. So November 16th, Cassie files a lawsuit alleging rape in 2018, an abusive relationship. The next day, she has a $30 million settlement with they chose to resolve it amicably, which means he paid her off and got it over and done with. November 23rd, an anonymous plaintiff accuses Combs and singer-songwriter Aaron Hall of raping her and a friend in 1990 or 91 after meeting at an MCA Records event in New York. November 23rd, a woman named Joey Dixon Neal alleges in lawsuit Combs drugged her and assaulted her and secretly recorded the assault while she was a college student. December 6th is hit with another sexual assault in December, accusing the rapper of drugging and participating in a gang rape of an unknown woman in 2003 when she was 17. February 26th, that sounds familiar to me. Producer Rodney Little Rod Jones sues the rapper in New York in February and alleges he was subjected to unwanted advances by associates of Diddy at his direction and was forced to engage in relations with sex workers he hired. Jones said in the lawsuit that Combs regularly hosted sex trafficking parties with underage women and illegal drugs, implies record label executives who looked the other way financially benefited from access to celebrities and dignitaries like the British Royal Prince Harry, who's not accused of doing anything wrong. Wild. May 19th, Cassie speaks out on after CNN obtained the video, which was a couple weeks ago. Stated on Instagram morning that domestic violence broke her and she will always be recovering from her past. Combs apologized for the video. While I'm here, I just want to acknowledge his apology.
That shit was weak as fuck.
He never once apologized to her. He apologizes for everything else. Sorry that it happened. Sorry for being this kind of person. La 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 la. Never apologizes to her, or the fact that he's wearing a bottle cap as a forehead accessory. It's nuts. And then on May 22nd, former model Crystal McKinney files a lawsuit accusing the rapper of drugging and sexually assaulting her in 2003. The 24th, Combs is in a lawsuit filed in New York. Sexual assault over 4 terrifying sexual encounters between 1995 and 2001. And then on May 29th, federal investigators may bring Combs' accusers to testify before a grand jury, and most plaintiffs who have filed lawsuits against the rapper have been interviewed by investigators. This guy is going to jail forever.
But when?
It'll take like 3 or 4 years because, the fucking legal system takes forever with appeals and delays and reschedulings and this and that. But there's no way he is avoiding jail time. There's too many people coming at him right now.
Jay-Z's next. Jay-Z's next.
I didn't realize him and Jay-Z were cool like that.
What are you talking about, bro? Yeah, like dude, like I've ever since this whole incident, there's so much stories that have popped up. Like there was like an altercation between him and J. Cole, like at one of their parties, at their VMA party, and like, dude, like the guy is like, he's just.
I believe I think Kid Cudi accused him of trying to kill him. Like, there's a time where him and Kid Cudi got into an argument. Mm-hmm. I think Cudi was trying to like flirt with Cassie, or he thought he was trying to flirt with Cassie, and so allegedly, allegedly there was a bomb planted in Kid Cudi's car. I'm looking it up real quick, but I mean, this is not even going into like his involvement or where he stands with like Biggie and Tupac being murdered. Like it's nuts. This dude has just been getting away with shit for forever. Kid Cudi, P Diddy.
No, was it no, or was it? No, I think it was Kendrick. I thought it was Kendrick too that had issue with Diddy.
I think they were about to, and Kendrick was like, "You don't want the smoke." We'll get to Kendrick in a minute here. Mr. Combs grew so angry about her dating the rapper Kid Cudi that he said he would blow up the rapper's car. Around that time, Kid Cudi's car exploded in his driveway. So Cassie knew he was jealous about her having dated Kid Cudi. And his car blew up in his driveway. I don't know about you, but I don't often hear about cars driving or blowing up in driveways.
It happens quite often, actually.
Okay, sorry. Okay, how often does Hey Siri? It's nuts. This dude has been getting away with this shit for years, and it happens all across Hollywood. I mean, you see R. Kelly.
Baby.
He's a silly daddy.
Is this me?
No, me.
All right. Go to mama, baby. All right, love you.
You don't even need water, bro.
No, I have all the water I need. Man, she took my bottle cap. Oh, no, she didn't. No. Yeah, I agree. Diddy is gonna go away, and as soon as they handle Diddy, I'm telling you, I feel it. I feel it in my balls. Fucking
No, can you not
Jay's
say that?
next. Say
Can you
what?
find a different way to say that?
I
It
I
just
feel it
feels
in the
weird you
air.
saying Diddy and feeling in my balls. Like that's between you and Diddy at that point. What up, Mike? We
Hey,
covered
Mike.
Quiet on the Set a couple episodes ago, but it this I mean the whole Diddy series on Netflix is gonna be.
Oh
I
yeah.
don't think it can be one like season.
Oh no. No, they'll probably do it like they did R. Kelly. Wasn't R. Kelly like a two-part series?
Yeah, but that was a weird thing that they Lifetime did or whoever had it.
I think that was Netflix too.
I think it was like I don't want to say Lifetime. I think it was like Oprah's channel, whatever Oprah does.
The O channel.
Maybe I don't know. It was definitely on cable. It wasn't on Netflix.
uh,
But
I
yeah,
think you can stream it now on Netflix.
between obviously all the sexual allegations, human trafficking allegations, the artists that he's had locked up in contracts and all this kind of like he's just been running wild for what 30, 40 years.
It's wild.
I don't get like I know that
And it, and it
there's money and there's blackmail and all. How do you get away with this stuff for that long?
money.
It's insane.
I don't know, man. I don't know. But like, yeah, but at the end, yeah, Diddy's gonna get it. Hove's gonna get it next, and
Oh yeah, and then there's the
eh,
accusations of the fact that Justin Bieber as a teenager was very often at Diddy's parties and house, and there's videos of them together, and it's just like when you see Justin Bieber being another kid, famous kid, actor slash musician, whatever you want to say, who has had
it.
that stretch of time where they seem like, well, what's going on with them? They're acting crazy and they're doing, and it's like maybe it's because they've been around people who have been doing some fucked up shit, possibly even to them, and this is what's fucked them up.
I'm just saying that your boy Cat Williams, he basically laid out this year's platform of what we're gonna expect to see. Like literally, like
And
everything that he talked about,
everybody
he
watched that episode and was like, or that interview was like, oh man, Cat Williams is talking crazy, and it was like immediately the like shit just started hitting the fan little by little, and like now it's like Cat Williams knows his shit.
oh yeah, he definitely get the respect that he definitely deserves now. Hey, what up, Clev? Good to
Big
see
Clev,
good good to see you, buddy.
or is it
But yeah,
small
no
Clev?
man,
Big Clev, small
uh,
Clev.
he, he's a big Clev.
What a big Clev.
He's big Clev. Do you remember that video I did when when I was in the army, the one where I did like this the
In
song
the
of Britney
car.
Spears? Yeah, that's Clev.
Yes. What up, Clev? I haven't seen that video in years, dude. That's
Yes,
awesome.
yes, that's my boy right there, bro. I'll tell you, I'll tell you something about Clev. Clev, but we hated each other. We truly hate. Like the first day that we met, I'm pretty sure he even told me, "Bro, I fucking hate you." I don't know what it was. Like he was a dick, and I was just like
No, that's
whatever,
cool.
and
I
he didn't
understand,
like.
Clev. I get why you felt that way.
Bro, I'll never forget, bro. Like we were on post, and our sergeant came up to do like a post check on us. At least like because we were on different shift. On my shift, he was like our sergeant wants us to be at attention and do a report. My dude, Cleb comes out of the car, slings his fucking rifle behind him. He's like, "What's up?" Like,
What up,
and I'm
bitch?
like, "Oh my god, like, bro, he's gonna fuck up my night." And dude, like I said, we hated each other. And then by the luck of it, we deployed together. And then, like during our training before we went out for deployment, we got stuck in the same room together. And then during the deployment, when we actually went to our deployment destination, They still put us together. We got shifts together. Like we were forced to be friends, bro. I love Clev. Clev is my boy, bro. We bought a boat from some Arab. I haven't seen it. He has a boat now.
Do you still have that video?
Yeah, it's somewhere. It's somewhere on social media,
Can
bro.
you
It
can
pops
you
up every
post
once
that
in a
somewhere?
while. I'll find it and I'll post
Okay.
it, man. But bro,
I don't know if you're
Clev's
allowed
my
to post
dude,
it.
man. Clev is the reason why I started getting into country, bro. Me and George Strait are like this. All right, buddy, man. I'll look forward for your message, man. Hey, thanks for stopping by, man. I really appreciate it, buddy. Make sure you give us a like and a follow, man.
Appreciate
Thanks.
you, man.
Well, I
Bye.
love Clev, man. Clev's my boy.
That video is hilarious. I forgot about that video for a minute.
But hey, I know you've been following the whole Kendrick and Drake. So let's hear it. What do you got to say about it?
What do you? I don't know how well you know my musical taste, but where do you think I rank
Drank?
Drank? That's how you know I'm hitting this drink. Where do you think I rank Drake personally?
I personally, I think you would actually rank him pretty high.
And you'd be right. I've
You
listened to a
know,
lot of Drake over the years.
I would rank both of them very, very high. Honestly, like they're both very talented. I love Kendrick and I love Drake.
Both talented, both make good music for their
But that Drake
genres.
BBL,
Let me just say this.
bro.
Kendrick,
Drake,
for the longest time, let me go back a little bit. For the longest time, Drake was one of my top three rappers to me. Again, I know that we have this issue where you think I'm saying top three of all time. No, not definitely not top three of all time. But for my personal taste, what I enjoy, Drake was top three. He hasn't been that of late. His latest work has not been it for me. But still, overall, he makes some bangers. I enjoy, I enjoy the club bangers. I've enjoyed Kendrick. He's made some club bangers. He's made some good music. Definitely the better lyricist. He destroyed Drake.
oh yeah,
He tore him apart with every diss track. And then you got Metro Boomin coming with the BBL Drizzy. Like, Drake had no
bro.
chance. I don't know why he went into this. You seen J. Cole was like, oh, you know what? Actually, y'all go ahead. I'm going to go chill at the beach. I'm not trying to be in this big three beef. It's the big two. I'm good being number three. Because he knew Kendrick was coming for his ass. Drake had no rebuttal. His only rebuttal was that, oh, everything you talked about, I set up. It's all a lie. Whoever fed you information was all
That's
fake. No,
bro.
bro.
I was talking to my wife about that, bro. Like, 'cause she was like, "Man, who was better?" I'm like, honestly, Kendrick. And the only reason why was because of that. Like his, his comebacks wasn't really a comeback. Like he'll throw like a little shade here and there on Kendrick about him being a shitty father too, and blah blah. But it was basically him just defending himself in all of the songs.
When Drake
I
defends
feel bad
himself,
for freaking what's the girl's name? Millie Bobby Brown,
Millie Bobby
right?
Brown
That's her
from
name.
Stranger Things, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Dude, I feel bad that she even got brought into that. Like she, bro, that girl had no need for ever to be brought into that whole mess.
And his
And I know why.
right, I mean, because I'm gonna say it now, Drake might be a
Allegedly.
diddler. Allegedly might be a diddler. I'm just saying he might be a diddler, bro. Like everything's pointing to him being a diddler because you've got her and like two other ladies who were underage when he was chatting them up. And his defense in a rap lyric was that, oh, I am too famous to be doing that, Mr. Lamar. Sir, do you not see P. Diddy being very famous? Do you not see Harvey Weinstein being very famous? Do you not see Bill fucking Cosby being very famous? Kevin Spacey,
Yeah.
fucking R. Kelly, like all the people very famous, still doing stupid shit. You can't. That's not a
the more
comeback.
famous you are, the more shit, the more invincible you feel.
Exactly. But like for that being his comeback was the stupidest thing he could have said. And once I heard that line, everything else, like even before that, he wasn't really coming back at him. But that was like, okay, you lost, dude. You lost. And then Kendrick Lamar drops a whole song where he's rapping to Drake's family. He raps to his mom saying, "I'm sorry, your son is your son." Raps to his son, "I'm sorry, your father is your dad. I'm sorry that this
dude. That,
random daughter. I'm sorry your dad doesn't like love you and doesn't doesn't acknowledge that you exist." This dude destroyed his entire
bro,
family.
I'm telling you right now, the minute that Kendrick said, if you need a real role model, I'll be the father that you never had,
He
bro. I
said
was
he
like,
said, "Hit
no,
me up when you're ready. I'll be the Roma."
no, bro. You
How?
you you said you said that about someone else's kid, bro. That's fucking crazy,
For me, you say that it's on site.
bro.
If you
I'm
say that to me,
just,
it's on site. Like I don't care what.
bro. Are you fucking serious,
And
bro?
then
No shame.
after a couple the disses come out, and there's some shootings at Drake's
I saw that. Yeah,
compound and
yeah.
all that, and they're saying it's not related to Drake and Kendrick. It's related to Drake and some of his artists on his label. I'm like, how are you fighting between you and your artist on your own label, bro? You over here battling him, and you're
Bro, he's
getting
Canadian. They're supposed to be happy and politeful.
there's no niceness up there. Like it's like, oh, I'm sorry, I'm gonna shoot you. Like what the fuck is going on in Canada, bro? It don't make
He's
no sense.
I'm just saying that Drake must be from the bad side of Canada.
I don't know because Kendrick goes into that too. He's like, "Hey, I don't know why you're talking about all this gangster shit in your raps when you grew up in the burbs in Canada. Like what are you talking about?"
Exactly. You claim Atlanta, you claim,
Houston,
LA. Yeah, I
he
heard that
heavy
shit, bro.
claims Houston, which I like. Yeah, I guess he lived there with his uncle, but like, come on, dude.
Come on, Degrassi, you could do better.
Like I knew going
Bro.
into it, I knew that Kendrick was gonna destroy him because Kendrick, again, he's a lyricist. He's
I'm
gonna
just
take his
saying I
time.
thought Drake would actually put up more of a fight, and that was
He
like,
had nothing. He had no answer for him.
and the thing is we don't even know where like now we just wait now. Now it's waiting in to see where it's gonna go. Is it gonna destroy Drake's career?
I don't say destroy. It's too hard to
I'm
fall
just
off.
saying. Well, I'm just saying. Let's go by history. Like look at 50 Cent and Ja Rule. Ja Rule career dead. MGK dead. Uh, who else is on this list?
I
Nick
mean,
Cannon,
Nas.
but he never really had a career.
Who did he battle? Eminem.
Jay-Z.
Nick Cannon
Oh no! Oh,
battled.
oh, oh no! No! Oh no! 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 My bad. No, Nick Cannon battled Eminem because he
Oh
was
yeah,
because Eminem basically said that Mariah Carey is like it was something along the lines that she's like my CD player, two disc in one hole.
Eminem's
and
ruthless,
then
dude.
and then that's when Mariah Carey did the obsessed song. Why you so and then that's when Eminem went off on both of them.
I mean, if we want to say who won the battle between Mariah Carey and Eminem, I think that's like maybe a tie. She
I
had
guess.
I mean, she wasn't rapping, but she had some songs that was like, "Hey, you're like I'm this amazing person. You just keep talking about me." Kind of got a
Well,
point.
if you really want to think about that, what album has she done after that album? Because if I'm not mistaken, I think she's still living off of her Christmas album.
Hey, bro, if I'm living off a Christmas album that comes and plays once or 2 months out of
A
the
year.
year, and I'm still out here making bank, I don't get nothing else. I think she still won, career wise. What about
Wait,
Nas
wait.
Jay Z? I feel like Nas has done well for himself outside of that battle.
Oh, of course. But in that battle, I feel that Nas definitely won.
Okay,
Nas Nas Ether song was it just destroyed Jay Z.
okay.
Jay Z,
I need
like I
to go
said,
back and listen to that because I was not like heavy into rap battles to that point.
let me tell you how it starts. The song basically starts off him saying "fuck Jay Z." That's how the song starts.
Okay, that's a good start. That's a good start. What else you got?
Um, just thinking of lines. I'll say there's so many things that Nas said that I can't even say because I feel like I'll definitely offend people. But it's really bad. Like he like yeah, it's just
But
really
he
really bad.
definitely, like, in your opinion, you think he destroyed him
Oh, 100%.
on the
100%.
same level as Kendrick destroying Drake, or was it maybe closer of a battle? Or
No, because Kendrick, in my opinion, is was probably the most ruthless one. And I'm a big fan of Eminem, but Kendrick was ruthless. It was like he dropped an album and then like an hour, 2 hours, like he was like, no, fuck it, I'm gonna drop another one just because I can.
That was
Drops it again,
nuts.
like it was just
He
back to
even
back
warned
to back
him.
to back to back.
He even warned him. He was like, "Hey, I like that back to back song that Drake has like a verse that says back to back, or a song that's back to back. Whose song is that?" And he's like, "Oh, I like that." And he says that in the song, and then he does that a couple days later where he drops songs back to back. I'm like, how? Like this dude's levels ahead, back to
So
back.
that being said, I think Kendrick was is
That was
probably
a Drake
like
song.
the Kendrick is probably like the master right now. Is just murdering people.
Oh yeah, you can't touch him. That's
Like
what Jake
yeah,
and J Cole knew that. J Cole was like, you know what, bro? Like, I think I'm top three. I think maybe I'm number one.
bring it in, big guy, bring it
But
in.
J Cole was like, you know what? You guys have fun. I'm trying to just chill this summer. I'm just trying to be at the beach. I'm just trying to be out here in the streets having fun, cutting it up.
Getting
I'm
ready for
not
my festival.
I'm not trying to be in the booth talking about Ozempic and
BBLs.
mystery child and BBLs and you're twerking with sexy red. When you see her and you think there's two bad bitches. Like he just fucking destroyed. Like oh my god, dude.
I'm
And
gonna tell you right
I
now,
loved Drake. I can't anymore. I can't. I can't.
dude. My nephew is like the biggest. Hey, Jose Perez. I'm guessing that's your uncle, your dad. No, not your dad.
I am not sure because they are the same person.
Exactly. Regardless, what's up, family?
I think it's my
So,
uncle. I think it's my uncle.
so, yeah. Honestly, the whole rap game, the whole hip hop world is crazy right now. Because I'm gonna follow up with my boy Sean Kingston. You're way too beautiful, girl.
That's why it'll never work. You'll have me suicide, which is what I think Drake is now. He's suicidal after getting destroyed by Kendrick.
Bro, so for those who haven't kept up, bro, Sean Kingston and his mama,
And his mom.
and his mama, Mamita and Sean Kingston, they got raided and arrested. Mama got arrested first right at the house. Sean Kingston got arrested right after his. Honestly, it looked like he was at a at a county fair doing a performance,
Hold on, I gotta
and
pull it up.
he got arrested right afterwards. But so, and the funny thing is, I've been hearing this. It's not a rumor. It's more of a like a fact that a lot of these big businesses have been basically exploiting and telling this fact about Sean Kingston and warning other companies and other people like do not do business with Sean Kingston. I remember maybe it was like a year or two ago. There was this video of this private got arrested while eating cotton candy. Yeah. Nah, man. Nah, man. He got arrested in the middle of the deep fried Oreo
Damn, bro.
or the elephant ear. Oh, the elephant ear.
No, it's all about the funnel cake, bro. Okay, fuck elephant ears.
But what I'm saying is that I remember watching this video. It was a video of this private uh, uh, I don't know what to call their business, but it's the ones that sell airplanes to people. But basically, like
Aviation company or something.
I, they're basically a broker that sells new aircrafts to celebrities or people of wealth. Sean Kingston came in. He's like, "Yeah, man, I wanna, I wanna buy this airplane, G25, whatever airplane talk that they're talking about." And they were like, "Yeah, of course, yeah, yeah." So like they were like, "All right, look, I'm gonna be in this city at this place. Can you bring the plane over to here?" And they were like, "Yeah, yeah, yeah, we'll bring it over there." So they flew the plane over there. He looked at it. He was like, "Great, I'll take it." And they did, I guess, I get from what I'm understanding is that they did like some kind of video or did something around the plane, and then they were like, "Hey, we're not gonna buy the plane anymore." And it was like, bro, we just wasted all these miles to fly because you said you were gonna buy the plane and now you're not. It's like, and they went on a rant. I remember this video, but I watched it. Like everybody in that video, like it was like the owner, the salespeople, and even like the people that were like that were they weren't even the sales. They were just part of like getting like the two parties in connection, getting everybody on the same page. Like everybody was just complaining about Sean Kingston. We're like, bro, do not trust him. Do not do business with him. Like he'll waste your time and or he'll say he'll pay and he never does pay. And well, look, a year or two later, he got raided. His mom and him are now arrested. I honestly I didn't get a chance to actually look at to see what the verdict is so far. All I know is once again, Mama got arrested at the home. Sean Kingston got arrested right after the county fair.
It's mostly fraud and theft charges because there's a lot of stuff that they end up like saying, "Oh, hey, I'm Sean Kingston," or like Sean Kingston's my son. Whoever's talking, can we have X, Y, Z, and for whatever reason, and we'll pay you back. And they don't ever pay anybody back because they already have whatever goods or service it is. So like one thing I heard is that they had like a home theater. You done?
My bad.
Okay, you're good. So they have a they have a home theater, in the house that they rent. The house that got raided is not even his house. It's not his property. He does not own that property. So he had a home theater system set up in the property, and they did the projector and all the surround sound and all that. Didn't pay for any of it. So a lot of that stuff was what was happening was they were, you know, basically on credit. Hey, we're good for it because he's famous. He's gonna, you're gonna get paid no matter what, and actually never gets paid. And so it finally caught up to them to the point where they were like, hey, you're not paying nobody back for any of this stuff. You're not paying for the actual things that you're getting. Something's got to happen. So they arrested his mom and then eventually arrested him scarfing down some fried Oreos,
Or also deep fried Twinkie.
I've
Is
never
that your
tried any of those.
is that your second beer still? Or is that your third beer?
That's beer number 3. Are you keeping up?
Oh, I was waiting on you this whole time. All right. Hey, I'm gonna go on to the next beer. So as I
Pierce?
mentioned, for the beers, it's my third
Shorty
one now.
was not fire on the dance floor. No, Shorty was stealing funds.
No.
From the dance floor.
So, for those who don't know, our official sponsor comes from my people's country, Peru, and the company is called Sierra Andy. This one is called the Shaman. If you want to look it up, can you pull it up on your thing? Because I don't think it's gonna pop up good on my
What is it, Sierra? What?
Sierra Andina, and this one is called Shaman. So now we went from 6% to now 8% alcohol. And while you look it up, I'll tell you a little bit about this beer. It says that for centuries, the Peruvian shamans have used plants to heal the sick, commune with the spirits, and keep evil at bay. Our award winning shaman, India Pale Ale, taps into those powers of the hop plant. And while it may not heal the sick, it sure is fun to drink.
Okay, they got me. I'm in.
The shaman. So we'll see how this one is. Let's switch out this bottle cap.
Also, I got to give them an A- for their artwork. It's pretty solid. If the last bottle is as amazing as the first two, it's A+ instantly.
I'm actually excited for the last bottle, and I'll tell a little bit more about it once I open that bottle. But I got this one and one more, and then we'll.
While he's pouring that up, I will once again show Boulevard Brewing Company. We got Space Camper. Really nailing the placement. It is a quantum hop IPA. And
what does it mean
says,
by quantum?
What do you want me to like? Do you not know what quantum means? Want me to like dictionary quantum for you? Okay, let's Google quantum for you.
What does he mean by quantum hops? Like, is that like more than like 4 hops?
Oh my god. Quantum is a discrete quantity of energy proportional in magnitude to the
Bro, but what does
frequency
that
of
have
the
to do with the
radiation.
damn beer?
Because the beer is a discrete quantity of energy proportional in magnitude to the frequency of the radiation it represents. That's how strong this beer is, dude. It's called Space Camper for a reason. Save the Earth. The only
Space.
planet with it's the only planet with beer. Save the Earth. Reduce, reuse, recycle. Okay. Yeah, I do. I do enjoy it.
It's
It's a nice. It's a nice. Like red with the green on there. Get in there. There you go. There you go.
hmm?
And I've been at nine point
It's
five
actually
percent this entire time. You're just getting up to 8. So if you can keep up, that would be awesome. Huh? What's that?
well, just know that the last one is 10.5. So
Okay. Well, if we did the map, I think 9.5 times 6 would be more than 6 and 8 and 10. Do the math real quick. Do the math.
no, I'm good.
What up, Anthony? I'm glad that you're enjoying
Look,
today's science lesson, sponsored by Boulevard Brewing Company.
and Bill Nye the Science Guy.
No, 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 no. You can't. You can't. That's you can't
Can I just say?
joke about him being
Can
a
I just?
sponsor.
Can I just say Bill?
You can say Bill. You can say Bill,
All right.
the science dude.
There you go. But officially sponsored by Bill the Science Dude.
It's enough separation to where we can't get any legal issues with him.
So before we get okay, so are we good on Sean Kingston?
I don't know. Like, yeah, I guess so.
All right. So before we
Yes.
get to the next topic, we're gonna do a little game. All right. This is gonna be a speed round. At this time, well, it's gonna be a speed round, but in reality, I'll give you some time. This is gonna be towards you, big guy. I'm looking right at you. All right. Yeah, yeah, right there. You. Yeah, I see you, right there.
Towards
So,
him.
hey, Theo, are you still on with us? Just give me a thumbs up. Give me a laugh, LOL. Let me know if you're on. I can never tell if he's on or not.
Oh, he went to bed. It's bedtime.
Nah, man, he's a young buck. It was just his birthday a few days ago.
Yeah, but he's older now, so he had to go to bed.
Come on, Theo, please tell me you're still on. Oh my God, the tension, the tension. How long? What's like the
Does
appropriate
it have
time
to be a
wait?
relative?
I think unless you have somebody that you can call on.
I mean, Mike's in
Then
here, and I can call him Mike. He knows. Does it have to be like how well the person knows me, or vice versa?
so all right.
Can
So
you give me a
this,
hint on who I should call?
give me a second.
In all seriousness, my uncle's probably working right now, which is on lunch. He deals polka.
The music polka.
No, polka. I can call
Oh,
Carl.
perfect. Yes, you can call Carl because Carl's definitely gonna know the answers to this. All right, so just so our listeners can know one more time, Whitey, where are you from?
I am from the Bronx, New York City.
All right, who
One hundred
is
four
your
five
favorite
seven.
team?
Sorry.
Shout out to PA, whatever
PS
1545
PSMS
PS.
PSMS 113. Hello.
So, what? Who's your favorite team of all time?
What do you mean?
Any sport. Who's your favorite team of all time?
Any sport.
Any sport. Who's your favorite team?
Oh boy. It's probably the Titans. We are
Really?
the Titans.
I was
Mighty, mighty Titans.
like Tennessee Titans.
Who? No, from the movie Remember the Titans, dude. Come on.
No, I'm saying
Left
come on,
side,
I'm talking
strong side.
Oh my God, bro! I'm talking about in real life. Like,
And
who is your favorite
okay,
sports team?
they're a real team in real life. That's a real
I'm
movie.
talking about. Oh my
That's
lord!
based off of a real story.
I'm talking about like that you would probably go watch, like your favorite team that you love since you were a kid.
Okay, well now that you have defined it properly, that would be the New York
Oh.
Yankees.
All right. That being said, so this is gonna be a speed round. You're gonna have to get all these answers correct. You are allowed. I'll give you two free calls. Then you have to call them on your phone. You can't ask them, but you have to call them, put them on speaker.
Okay.
Okay. Carl says the Yankees suck.
I'm not calling him. Sorry. I love
By
you,
the
Carl.
way, PS 118, bro, throwback.
I actually went to MS 118.
Do you know what PS 118 is?
Hey Arnold.
Oh, look at you, big guy.
But I went to middle school 118. Fun fact.
I'm not. I'm not. I'm not impressed.
Not for you to be impressed. It's just a fun fact.
All right.
Can we get a mod
So,
to ban Carl Heinz Moramon, please? Won't stand for this nonsense.
all right. So, well, let's figure out if you really are a true. Like, do you feel like you're a real Yankees fan? Like, you bleed. What is it? Navy blue and white, right? Navy blue and white.
Yeah.
Do you feel like you're a real fan?
I'm a real fan.
So, if I ask you any question about the Yankees, you would know the answer.
Yes.
Okay. Remember, you get two free calls.
2 free calls.
I feel like I should only give you one, but I'll give you two because I love you. First question. What was the original Yankee Stadium known as?
Polo Grounds.
No.
No?
What was it?
I said Polo
You said it very
Grounds.
confident.
I did say it
No.
pretty confidently.
You said it like you said it, but then you start polo.
Yeah, I was the Polo. I was like, yeah, it's Polo. I was like, wait, no, is that the Mets old stadium? The original
Come on.
Yankee
Once
Stadium
again, the question
in New
was,
York.
what was the original Yankee Stadium known as? Come on, you're a Yankee fan, bro. Come on. Remember, you and Derek Jeter went to the same school.
Should have shot A-Rod. The original Yankee Stadium. I can phone a friend.
You can, here.
No, I
I'll
can
make
phone a
you
friend.
deal.
I
No,
can
no,
phone a
hold
friend.
on, hold on, hold on, hold on.
Let me video
I'll
chat my
make
dad.
you-
Let me see if he's awake.
Okay, video chat your dad.
Let me see if he's awake.
But hold on a second. But he can.
Okay.
But hopefully we can trust him and he doesn't look it up. But we got to put him on speaker so we can hear him.
I'll video call him as long as he's wearing a shirt. He'll be on camera.
What are you waiting for?
I'm calling him right now.
Why isn't he answering?
Maybe he is.
Why isn't he watching us right now?
I don't know.
Please ask him that. So much for a speed round. More like a
Hello,
slow
sir. Are you
round.
busy? Can you hear me now? Okay, I'm on the podcast with Oscar, and we have a question for you.
Can we hear him?
Yeah, are you comfortable with being on the podcast? Okay, let me just fix my audio real quick because it's going through my headset. Hey, if you want to be shirtless, that's gonna get us views. Like, I'm not gonna say no.
If anything, that might. I think the audience would rather see some skin.
Okay, we can hear him now, right? Can we hear him?
Yeah. We can hear him. Hey, Pops, can you hear me?
He can't hear you.
He can't.
No, he can't. I can't make that a thing.
Okay. So everyone goes shirtless. So, okay. So ask your dad one more time. What was the original Yankee Stadium known as?
No, you're good. You're good.
He has to be away from a computer. I don't trust him. I don't
No,
trust him.
he's just on his phone. He's on the computer.
He
So
cannot be on the computer.
We're doing Yankee trivia right now. I need your help. What is the question again, Mr. Miramon?
What was the original Yankee Stadium known as?
What was the original Yankee Stadium known as?
The original Yankee Stadium? The house
Yes.
that Ruth built.
Look at him. That's my boy. Yes.
Okay, you're going for nicknames. You didn't say nicknames. You said name. I thought it was
I
the
know.
actual
I
name.
didn't say. I said, what was the original
Yes,
Yankee
for me it was
Stadium
Yankee
known
Stadium.
as?
Okay.
But
The
the
house.
Yankees
The
themselves,
house that
the
Ruth
Yankees were known as
built.
the Highlanders.
The Highlander. See, he got the official name. He knows his stuff.
Damn. Was that one of my
But
questions too?
when they first started playing, while Yankee Stadium was being built, they were playing in the Polo Grounds.
See, I know my stuff.
There was
Yeah.
no Yankee Stadium. There was no Highlander Stadium. They were called the Highlanders. Then they changed the name to New York Yankees. While Yankee Stadium was being built in the 1920s, they played at the Polo
No.
Grounds.
If I could take my mic out right now, I would drop it for him.
Which were the
That was really
the
good.
Yankees were
And the funny thing is that he answered actually two of the questions that I was gonna ask.
and there were
So
actually three baseball teams, professional baseball teams, which we call the major leagues, before before the Dodgers went to LA because the Dodgers were in Brooklyn, and then the Giants were in the Polo Grounds, and then the, the Yankees played in the Yankee Stadium. Now, if you were in those times, the 1920s, 30s, you can go from Yankee Stadium, go across the bridge into Manhattan, and go to the Polo Grounds because it was like right across the river. I think it was the Harlem River that you can cross over and go to the stadium.
Yeah, suck it. What else do you have for him? Because he has all the answers.
no, hold on. Let me ask my questions first.
Okay,
Let me
go.
ask my
Okay,
questions.
ask your question. Let's see what you got.
No, but I want to see you try to answer, not your dad. Let me see
Okay.
you answer it first, and then if you don't know, then your dad can answer.
Okay,
and he
so
wins
ask-
the grand prize.
Okay, so ask me the question. Go ahead.
No, I don't want. No.
I won't repeat it.
I don't.
I won't. He wants me to answer the
Okay.
question before I give it to you, pops.
Okay, go ahead.
Go ahead.
The next question is, how many World Series has the Yankees won?
26.
Wrong.
What championships?
Yes.
27.
27. Oh my God.
Yes. Bro, are you even a
Why did I
Yankee
think?
fan?
Why did I think it was 26 and that Girardi was wearing 27?
Bro, are you even a fan?
Was wearing 27 when they won the 27th. Then the following season, he started wearing number 28 in
Okay.
anticipation of winning the 28th World Series, which hasn't happened yet.
That's where I messed up.
Yeah.
God, bro,
They're
you're
27
garbage.
time world champions.
Okay, what else do you got? I'm getting the next one for sure.
Give me a second.
You know, he's old. He's up past his bedtime.
I'm good. I can go all night.
All right. So my next question was, what was the original name of the Yankees? But he already answered it. Do you remember what your dad said?
The Highlanders, which I did not know. I'll be honest.
But
Okay. The next question, and I feel like honestly, like I should just ask your dad because yeah, I feel like you're not gonna know any of these answers.
Give me a
That-
shot.
You're 0-3 right now. Okay. But next question is, who started in the final game of the 96 World Series for New York Yankees?
He might know it. You have to remember, I was 6 years old. Okay.
But it doesn't matter. Your dad knew something that was way before his time.
I'm gonna go with.
Wrong.
Give me a shot, dude. I'm
All
gonna
right,
go
fine.
with El Duque Hernandez.
No. All right, ask your dad.
Who was in the final game for the '96 World Series?
Who started?
Who started that game?
I think it was Tommy John.
No. Was it Messina? I don't think Messina was on the team yet.
No, it wasn't Messina.
No.
We both don't know it.
Andy Pettit?
Jimmy Key.
Clemens. Jimmy Key. Wow, he was still playing in '96.
That's who I'm sorry, not Tommy. It was Jimmy Key.
And okay, now I had to look up all this stuff online. is that something that really should be known? Like I said, I don't follow baseball at all. So is that something that really
It's
should be known?
it's a common trivia kind of question, like who started which winning game for whatever championship.
Yeah,
Oh,
it
well,
was
look at that.
Jimmy Key was the starting pitcher. John Wetland saved the game to win the World Series.
Okay, I need you to repeat this to your father.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, if you get this next answer wrong, just become a Red Sox fan.
Okay,
Not your dad, you.
Pops, if I get the next question wrong, then I have to become a Red Sox fan.
Okay.
What you got?
And I'm serious. Like you really should, because like you. All right. Next question: who did Derek Jeter permanently replace as a shortstop in his rookie year?
Who? Don't answer, Pops, but this is the
No, no,
question.
no, no.
Who did
Don't
Derek
answer
Jeter
it.
replace as shortstop during his rookie year?
Do not tell him. Do not answer. Tell him
Don't
not to
answer it.
answer.
No, he's not going to answer it. He knows. Who did he replace?
Remember, you literally love this guy. You literally had his shoes. You had
Right.
everything about
This
him.
is-
You
this
have a
is my
tattoo
dog.
on your stomach of Derek Jeter.
No,
So-
don't. I don't want to show my stomach on camera to disprove your lie about me having
Look,
a tattoo
look,
of him on my stomach.
you got
That's not a
Jordan
Derek Jeter.
here.
There's
Jordan's been
no
wanting to
Jeter
go
tattoo on my
shirtless.
stomach. Okay, it's on my
There
ass.
is. There is. Once again, the
I-
question was for those who are.
No,
who are
I heard the
jumping in,
question.
Who did no? But for people who didn't hear the question, okay, it's not about
Sorry.
you anymore because I know you're gonna get this answer wrong. So, who did Derek Jeter permanently replace as shortstop in his rookie year?
Can I ask the old man for a hint?
No, this is your guy. You love Derek Jeter.
Okay, I'm gonna be wrong, but I believe it's Homer Bush.
Wrong.
Oh, dude, it was not Homer Bush.
Okay, old man, who was it?
I think, if I'm correct, it was Rafael Santana.
No,
See, okay, well he didn't know it either.
it doesn't matter. This is your guy, though.
Okay, but I was
this
6.
is your dude. This is your dude. It doesn't
Okay,
matter.
let me ask you this: who did Shaquille O'Neal replace at center for the Orlando Magic?
Shaq was the center.
Okay, there you go. Thanks for the answer.
So really, you give up?
It wasn't Homer Bush.
Remember, you do become a Red Sox fan after this.
Well, I'm not even wearing a Yankee hat right now, so there's that.
Exactly, you're wearing a Yankees hat. That's even
I'm
worse.
not. I'm not wearing a Yankee hat.
What is
This is
what
a Mets
what
hat.
is that? Same thing. Still New
Wow,
York.
not the same thing.
Same thing. He's like, who the hell likes the Mets?
It was a Latino. I don't have a Latino shortstop that was before him.
Yes, it was a Latino.
Okay, he confirms it was a Latino.
It was a Latino. He was shortstop. I think he once played for the Toronto Blue Jays. He might have played for the Mets too.
Let's just say that once he took over,
And it wasn't
he never
Santana.
gave that spot back to this guy.
Right. Once Derek Jeter took over, he never that player never got shortstop back for the Yankees. I don't know if he ever played again in the future though.
No, he did. No, he did play for another team after he didn't start for the Yankees anymore.
If you give up, just let me know.
No, I don't have it. So you give up? You give up, old man?
Oh my God. Santana's coming to my mind, or Hernandez comes to my mind.
He's close.
It might not be one of those.
Enrique Fernandez.
No, close. Like it sounds like it, but it's close.
Okay, what is it?
Tony Fernandez.
Tony Fernandez.
Tony Fernandez?
Everybody's favorite shortstop, Tony Fernandez.
So this next question that I'm going to ask you now,
Is
if
it
you
follow-up
get this
questions?
answer, oh, there's 2 more questions. and
No,
then
there's
we're
2 more
done.
questions. Okay.
So if you get this answer wrong, forget about being a Red Sox fan. What's the most hated team in the MLB?
The Astros.
That's who you're gonna be now. Yeah,
The most hated team in
that's-
baseball.
Yeah, Houston Astros.
So if it's the Astros, that's who you're gonna be.
That's actually,
All right,
actually
that's your-
Yankees too.
Honestly, to be honest, if you both get this wrong, you both are now Astros fans.
Okay, so we both get this question wrong. We're both Astros fans. What's the question?
Besides Joe Torres or George Torre, who has worn the number 6?
Besides, do I answer it first before I give him a shot, or do we answer
Yeah,
together?
yeah. Sure. If you know it, then answer it. Obviously,
Before him, who wore that number?
Before who?
Whitey Ford.
no.
No. Okay, old man. Before
All
Joe
right,
Torre,
Astro fan.
who wore the number 6?
Oh,
Honestly, like I don't even follow baseball like this, but I feel like if I did, I would know this answer. Like
How
it
did
would.
you
It's a.
Google
It's a.
this? Like,
Don't worry about
you
what
just
I do. What I
Googled
do.
what? How do I stump a Yankees
No,
fan?
I literally looked up what is a true, and I'm not lying with you. What does a true Yankee fan like? What are some of the things that a true Yankee fan would know?
You
Obviously,
Goo-
you're not. Like, you literally didn't get any of these answers right.
Gehrig. 3 is Babe Ruth. 5 is Joe DiMaggio. 7 is Mickey Mantle. 9 is Roger Maris. 8 was Bill Dickey and Yogi Berra.
Yogi.
Hey, boo boo.
I'm gonna point out that your dad is just gonna get the answer wrong. So just if you guys want, I'll buy you both an Astros jersey. Just let me know which
Oh,
player
you're
you
offering to
want,
buy
and I
us an
got you.
Astro jersey?
Well, you guys are not fans. You guys are like you guys are
Can you
bleeding
buy us a
Astros.
spaceman? I have a spaceman variant. It's pretty cool, actually.
Casey Single.
No,
He said no.
no, because one of the names he mentioned was wrong.
Well, he said Casey Single. That's not it.
No. But when he was going through his list, one of the names he mentioned was wrong.
Oh, okay. Well, that's possible.
You want to let him know that one of the names he mentioned was wrong.
I don't want to mention that.
So do you give up?
Was it Phil Rizzuto?
No.
It wasn't Phil. Tracy McGrady.
Tracy McGrady.
No, I'm just thinking about other popular Orlando's players that like you couldn't name who played before them, but that's a different conversation for a different time.
Trying to think of
Just tell your dad to give up.
Oh,
players.
Oscar says it's
He named
time.
the time. Okay, so the person is actually Mickey Mantle. He wore the number 6. He wasn't
Mickey
number 7.
Mantle.
Mickey Mantle was number 7.
Look it up.
Mickey Mantle was number 7. Mickey Mantle has his number 7 retired and a plaque for him in Monument Park.
Look up if he wore, because like according to this, he wore number 6.
Hold on. Let me look up.
Right there, Mickey Mantle number 6.
So he originally wore number 6, and then he wore number 7. He got sent down to the minors, came back wearing number 7,
Mickey Mantle, okay.
and he retired as number 7.
It doesn't matter what you retire; it's what you started. God.
That's not how baseball works at all.
Well, obviously, that's how it works. If you're a real Yankee fan, you would know this. All right. I think this last question, I feel at this point, I give up on you. So if you want to answer it. But I'm pretty sure you don't know the answer. But I'm pretty sure your dad should know the answer.
Okay.
Where did the Yankee franchise originate?
So like the very beginning of the franchise.
Where did it originate?
I know this, but I don't know this.
Fake as fuck.
It's not Orlando, that's for sure.
No, I think it's Texas. For sure, Texas.
I have to answer before I give it to you, but just so you can think about it, the question is, where did the Yankee franchise?
No, but he's looking at something. I don't look at him. Look at him. He's looking at something.
Are you googling stuff? Are you cheating on the quiz? I think he's just fact checking number 6. Um, he is asking where did the franchise start before they were in New York?
Originate.
Originate.
Use the proper terminology.
Sorry, I didn't use the right words for you. The Yankee franchise started. I know this, but I don't know this right now.
God, dude, you're embarrassing me, bro. I thought you would at least get one of these questions right.
The Yankees originate from
Wrong.
Virginia.
Wrong.
Okay. The Yankees, because they are Yanks, originate from London.
Yankapalooza.
Because they're Yanks.
Come on, man. At least you couldn't get at least one answer right. This is your team.
I got the first 3 right.
You didn't get any of them right. What are you talking? Your dad got the first 3 right.
Go back and do the math. Okay, old man, it's your turn. Where did the Yankees originate before they were in New York? When they were the Highlanders? He's thinking.
Man, I need the little do 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 do.
Baltimore.
Tell him good job for looking it up.
Oscar's being a hater and says good luck for good job looking it up on your tablet.
Look at it's obvious. I can see his face. Look at him. He's not praying. He's not praying to Allah. He's looking at his tablet.
He didn't look it up. He's looking at his bank statement on his iPad, not Googling.
Because 11 o'clock at night is when we look at our bank statement.
He's balancing his checkbook. Leave him alone.
What did he say?
Who's the only player to win an All-Star MVP and a World Series MVP in the same year or ever? Hideki Matsui.
Dude, seriously. Damn. On our live podcast.
Is it Jeets?
Yep.
Oh, it's Jeets.
He won the 2000 All-Star MVP and the 2000 World Series MVP. The only player ever to do that.
Well, now I am officially a Red Sox / not baseball fan anymore, according to Oscar.
Bro, you didn't get any of the answers right. Not one. Not even close.
Derek Jeter.
Thank your dad. Hey, thank your dad for being part of our slow round
Oscar
of questions.
saying thank you for trying to help me, but not. You can't save me. The only one to do both?
Hey. Hey, make sure you tell him you love him.
Ichiro? No, he didn't win a World Series. I don't know. Who is it?
Come on, dude. It's my favorite number.
Bernie?
Yep, Bernie Williams.
Now I know. Alrighty, sir. We're gonna get back to the podcast, but thank you for your help. I didn't win the $1 million, but maybe next time. All right, love you. Have a good night.
You're embarrassing.
Sorry, I love my father. My bad.
How is it that you got no answers right? Like you keep telling me for years that you're a Yankee fan.
Because you didn't tell me nickname of the stadium. You said the name of the stadium.
No, I didn't. I literally said, what was the original Yankee Stadium known as? Simple. And your dad answered it on the first time you said it. You didn't have to repeat yourself. He knew it. A real Yankee fan.
I am mad at myself for getting the championship number wrong.
Or you should be mad about the whole Derek Jeter. You're a Derek Jeter fan.
Right, and I watched his fucking...
You literally have his tattoo on your body.
Right. On my body. exclusively.
I think everybody wants to see the tattoo on your body.
Right. Okay. Hold on. Let me. Oh man. I'm gonna go pee. I'll be right back.
Did you just shut off your camera? Wow, what a jerk. Well, look, hey, I want to point out that everybody who's still watching with us, thank you for continuing watching with us. As you all know, if you love our content, please like and follow us, share it. You know, we try to do this at least every other week. Um, but today, for our unofficial sponsors, I mentioned today, I got our IPAs from Peru. This one's called the Shaman, and it is 8% alcohol. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm a little tipsy. I ain't gonna lie. Like, we have a lot of stuff that we wanted to talk about today. I don't even think we're gonna get through all of it. I'm a little tipsy. I'm having a good time with everybody, and I'm having a good time with my best bud, YT. God, man, what is everyone doing right now? You know, who's on with us? Everybody, post a message. Let me see who's on. Let's give a shout out to somebody. Man, it's been a long week. Salud, everybody. Salud. Oh man. What does the shaman say? The shaman says for centuries
Shimon.
the
Sorry.
man, did you really shut off your camera before when you left?
I didn't want to show everybody my cheek, so I turned it off real quick.
I got it. I got it.
It's a family show.
Wow. I was just telling everybody that I ain't gonna lie, I'm a little tipsy.
As am I, because I have 3 9.5 beers, and then I don't know if you remember this beer from a couple podcasts ago, the Honey Badger. But I had that with dinner, and that's a 6.9. Hey, nice. So I'm a couple beers in. I was not prepared for Yankee trivia. I guess
You should
do. I
like
Can I sell my Yankee stuff that I have now, or do I just trash it? How does that work?
at this point in your life, you're probably better off just like donating it to a shelter or something.
Goodwill, maybe? Is that no?
No. Like the ones that use like stuff to bring in heat, like they use like a furnace to bring in warmth to the building. You know what I'm talking about? Like
Or like
you see it
not,
everywhere
not
in New
even
York.
like an orphanage.
Nah, bro, you don't want to do that. You don't want to. You don't want to embarrass them. It's Yankee stuff. Come
Shooter slot A-Rod.
on. God, bro. Honestly, like I'm a little upset with you, buddy. I ain't gonna lie. I really thought that you would get at least one of those questions right.
I overthought the first question. The second question I just whiffed. I struck out on terribly. I should have got that one. Because the second question is like, obviously I should know how many championships we won. But also the manager of the last championship team, he made it a purpose to wear the number of his jersey was a number of championships they would have if they won the championship in that season. So I remember him wearing 26 when they won 27 with him, and that's what I had in my head. I forgot that they won one with him, and that's why they had 27 right now. The rest of them, I guess I could have got the Derek Jeter one because I watched his documentary, like the whole like Michael Jordan documentary that he had a version of on ESPN. But
Even like
Tony Fernandez is such a
even like
nobody.
and
Not that.
honestly, I feel like where the franchise originated, I feel like that should be
I should know that,
some-
but I forgot that entirely. That was not in my head. It wasn't one of those things like when you like hear something like, "Oh, I knew that." I did not know that one at all. I know I've heard it before, but that was something that was like, "Oh yeah, that's right, Baltimore." I was like, no, fuck, that wasn't deep in my noggin at all.
talking about championships. Who do you think is going to win the NBA this year?
The Magic.
Of course, I think they're out, but of course, they had a shot.
No, so it's between the Celtics and the
Maps.
Mavericks. I have not watched enough of the Celtics this year to say for certain that they are going to win it. But they definitely have been, I think, the best team from beginning to end. So it's kind of hard to root against them. But I also hate the Celtics because they're from Boston. So fuck the Celtics. but also not a huge fan of
You're a Red Sox
Kyrie.
fan now, so you might actually say
Right.
go
I
Boston.
love. I can't say it. That's gonna get clipped if I say that. Um, I don't know. I think it's gonna be I think this series might go 7 because they're so. I think they're both.
I don't know.
I think they're both running. Like obviously, they're both teams who've made it to the finals, so they're the best teams. But I feel like they match up really well, as far as like they both have 2 stars that are good at scoring and can get things going. I think the Celtics win just because they have a little bit more like length, like they're a little bit bigger. Maybe they're more
I
imposing.
feel like that was. I feel like this is like such a generic answer.
It really is. That's very much like an ESPN answer. Like, oh, I think the Celtics are taller, and so they're going to be stronger and fast. Like, no, like I really don't. I don't know. I think it's kind of like up in the air. Like, I think they're both two really good teams.
It's honest, bro. You sound like Joe Madden right now. Honestly, like
It can go either way.
he should have really threw the ball in that play.
Bitch, I did throw the ball. What are you talking about?
Bro, dude, honestly, I love playing Madden just for that reason. I don't know why they ever got rid of the Joe Madden commentator. Dude, that was like the best part of the game. You fucking go for a kick. Oh man, it looks like he should have really. It looks like he should really kick that one.
I don't know what he was thinking there, but he should have ran the other way. Like, dude, you didn't see the other 7 defenders over there, dude? This is your game, John Madden. R.I.P. John Madden.
Oh man. All right. But yeah, no. Honestly, I think I think that the Celtics are probably gonna end up winning. Celtics seem to have a more solid team. I really don't care, honestly, and it's sad. I used to follow basketball a lot, but I feel like over the years it's just gotten so.
It's
I don't
not
know.
intense to me.
If I'm not if I'm alone on this one, I'm alone. That's fine. But I want to know if anybody is on the same boat as me. I feel like it's so just. It's not as exciting or as entertainment as it used to be. Like I know, like I don't even know how to explain it. It's so hard to explain. Like you felt the rivalry
There you go. You got it.
between some of these players in the past. Now it's like, is there like do they really like they all seem like best friends now? Like, like I don't know. It's hard for me to explain it. I don't know if I'm making any sense.
No, I
I'm
agree.
just saying.
It doesn't
I
feel
just feel
heated.
like
It doesn't feel like, oh, I want to beat this dude. Like, I have to beat this dude.
exactly. Like it's like, oh man, if I win, it feels like if they lose, it's okay. I'm still gonna get a participation medal at the end of the year.
Exactly.
So it's like it doesn't feel as intense as it was when I was a kid. But
For
I don't know.
me, I mean, it's tough for me as a Lakers fan. Ever since LeBron joined the Lakers, I haven't really watched him. I am not a fan of LeBron. It's not about is he the best, is he not the best. I just don't like his way of, not his way of playing, but I don't like the teams that he surrounds himself with. It's pretty much like he's a ball handler, and when he wants to pass it, he'll pass it. Like it's different than Kobe. I miss Kobe. R.I.P. Kobe.
I do miss Kobe. Kobe was the GOAT.
And I think with
But
him left a lot of intensity because he was the one that was like, "Fuck you, I don't care about you. Like I'm just gonna win." Like I think one of the coolest stories that I've seen, and I see it a lot on TikTok, is it's about the Olympics, and it's Paul Gasol, who's a Laker, with Kobe Bryant. They're winning championships together, and so in the Olympics, it's Team Spain versus Team USA, Kobe versus Paul, and the first play of the game, Kobe tells his teammates, he's like, "I'm gonna destroy Paul Gasol, his teammate from the Lakers, his brother." If you don't know now, Paul Gasol is like the godfather to Kobe's kids. Like he's always around the kids, around his wife, supportive of them. So in the Olympics, this is I think 2008. He tells LeBron, he tells D Wade, he tells Carmelo Anthony, "I'm gonna run through this motherfucker." On the first play, Paul Gasol sets a screen. Kobe Bryant is coming at him, and he just rams the dude into the fucking ground and says, "Fuck it, I get a foul, I get a foul." And it was like, that's how like into the game he was. He didn't care that I was like kind of his best friend, his teammate, you know, whatever. He's like, we're playing a game right now. We're on different teams. I'm gonna fuck you up, and he just fucking bulldozed them. So I don't think you see that in NBA right now. Like you don't see like people like, oh fuck you. Like I don't know.
I don't see that either. Like I said, that intensity. I think the last time was that I actually like I was very intense with the game, with like watching the games, making sure that like I'm up to date with everything was probably like 2012, 2013. But
The
after
last year
that,
I
it's
cared
just
was
been
Kobe's last year, which was 2014
so
or 15, I think.
so yeah. Like I said, it's just one of those things. Like I love, like I said, I love basketball. I love the game. It's just watching it hasn't been as entertaining as what I remember it used to be. You know, but it is what it is. But nonetheless, as far as what this playoff season is coming on, I think it's going to be the Celtics. Celtics seem to have a stronger squad than the Mavs do. Mavs are like, I'm not downgrading the Mavs, and Mavericks seems like they do got a, they got a strong squad, but I feel like Celtics are at the end are it's going to take it. They're going to take the goal at the end. But so let's let's talk about this show. I'm actually really excited for it, and honestly, I'm a huge Nicolas Cage fan, dude. I love Nick Cage. I love watching him. He like, I
He
feel
gets
like the
he gets a
'90s,
lot of
bro.
hate. He gets a lot of hate, but I feel like I'm like obviously I haven't watched all of Nick Cage's filmography, but from what I've watched, I've never been like, oh, I hate this movie. They're not all bangers, but they're not terrible from what I've watched. He's not Leo.
Nick, hey, he is not Leo. Leo's my boy. We go way back. But Nick Cage, Nicolas Cage, bro, like, bro, the '90s was just something different, bro. Like '90s, we literally had the fucking action heroes. We had the Arnold. We had the Sylvester. We had the Nick Cage. We had John Claude Van Damme. Who else we had as a fucking action hero back then? Fucking even like he was. I don't think he was ever like the main character, but dude, he was always like in these action movies. Freaking Carl Weathers, guy was built. We had rest in peace. We had can't think of any, but the Russian guy from Rocky Four. I forgot his name.
Lindgren or Lundgren? I can't remember
Yeah,
his
yeah,
first
yeah,
name.
yeah. He
Dolph, was it
did a
Dolph?
lot of,
Dolph
yeah, yeah,
Lundgren.
Dolph Lung something. Yeah, like, he did a lot of action movies too. The point is that, bro, we had a lot of action, and Nicolas Cage, he made himself into an action hero, bro. We had Con Air. We had, I think I wrote some of this stuff down.
Face Off.
Face Off, the one with Sean Connery, the one where they're in Alcatraz. Oh my god, I
I
can't
don't
think of it.
think I've seen that one.
Great movie. Gone in 60 Seconds, one of my all-time favorite car heist movies. Love Gone in 60 Seconds. Even more recently, freaking The Unbearable Weight of Massive Talent, where he literally played himself. His character was Nicolas Cage. That's the one with Pedro Pascal.
Oh, I
You
love that.
probably seen,
I love the meme
huh?
of Pedro smiling in the car. Yeah, I use that
Yeah, yeah, dude,
all the time.
I love that movie. That movie. So Nicolas Cage in that movie, he plays himself. He's Nicolas Cage. Pedro Pascal is the guy that he's been a Nick Cage fan all his life, and he wanted to meet him in person. So he paid for him to come up to wherever he is to meet him in person. But
The
like
Rock.
Nick Cage is a freaking Hollywood icon. Like he is
You're
the
talking about The
man.
Rock.
The Rock, yes, yes, The Rock.
So The Rock, Con Air, Face Off, Gone in 60
And then he has
Seconds.
then he has like his dramas like The Family Man. Um, like it could happen to you. Was it Moonlight? Um, some of the other movies that he's done, but and then afterwards, he had his
What's your
basically C and B rated movies that he did back to back. So for those who don't
what's
know,
your favorite Nick Cage movie? There's only one
Honestly, it
real
probably.
answer.
Man, are you gonna say National Treasure?
It's the best movie in the world, dude. Like
I love National
you,
Treasure. Yes,
it's
I
so
love part one.
rewatchable. You could rewatch that all the time and not get tired of it.
But the thing is, I like the movie. I love part one and I love part two, but I like it not because of, like I do love Nick Cage in the movie, but I like it more because I love those type of movies. The one that like the secret, like kind of like the Da Vinci Code kind of type, where you're just like, I love movies like that. They always get me intrigued because they always got me thinking, like, man, what if the shit is fucking true? But
Right.
no, man. My favorite movie is actually probably Gone in 60 Seconds. That's probably my favorite Nicolas Cage movie. But for those who don't know, the reason why he ended up making a lot of these B movies, like back to back to back to back, even to now, I think he still does a shitload of movies, is because he got during the real estate bubble, he got into an issue where he was $6 million in debt that he had to pay back to Uncle Sam, or else he was gonna go to jail. So he had to start pumping out these movies left and right. Didn't matter if they were good or not. He just had to start doing them. And for those who don't know, he is debt free. Excuse me. He has no debt. He has paid it all off. So he is good to go.
He's safe.
But he's just doing these movies now because he's fucking Nicolas Cage.
Once you're in the habit of it and you're making the money, fuck it, dude. What else is he doing? Who gives a shit?
He's Nicolas fucking Cage.
Yeah.
But like not every movie that he did was bad. Look, he has some solid movies. Once again, you got the National Treasure movies, the first Spider-Man into the Spider
Into the
Verse
Spider
movie,
Verse. Yep.
which was fucking great movie, and his character, which was the Nor is that how you pronounce it, Nor?
No air.
Noir, Noir Spider, like it fits his character. And speaking of that, they now greenlit the live action show of the Noir Spider Man
It's nuts.
starring Nicolas Cage. So a little bit about the movie. It's going to be on Amazon Prime, and it's going to be staged in the 1930s. It's going to be a down in his luck investigator who gets the powers of Spider-Man, and he becomes the hero of that era. So, like, honestly, it's just Nick Cage as fucking Spider-Man. Who gives a fucking if the show's gonna be good or not? It's just gonna be fucking entertaining because Nicolas Cage is gonna bring he's gonna bring it A1. Doesn't matter if it's gonna be good or not. He know that he's gonna give it his all. And a fun note for those who don't know, I'm a big dinosaur fan. As you can see, even with Fat Yoshi, I love
You,
dinosaurs.
you do?
Nicolas Cage actually bought a dinosaur back in 2000. Well, I think I wrote it down. 2007.
A
It
brand
was
new
the
dinosaur?
head. It was the head of a Tyrannosaurus Rex skull. So it was at one of those like rich people bidding galleries,
Okay.
and he outbid my other boy Leo DiCaprio, and he bought this Tyrannosaurus Rex skull for $276,000, which later they found that was actually stolen. So he actually had to return it back to the
It's
FBI.
like National
It,
Treasure.
it's like national treasure. So he had to return it back around sometime in 2015. He had to give it back. So,
He's had a rough life, dude.
but it's Nicholas fucking Cage, bro.
Try as
Who
hard as he
gives a
can,
fuck?
but he just gets fucked left and right. In movie or
But you
not in
can't.
movie.
But you can't bring the guy down.
You
Like,
can't.
like
You can only slow him down, but you can't stop him. He's always gonna come out on top because he's Nick fucking Cage.
I even like the movie he
Ghost Rider?
made with Disney.
Oh.
No, I'm sorry. That's where I stopped it. That movie sucked. One, I can't believe they even made a part two. Part two was just as bad as the first. Like Ghost Rider, they didn't even. Oh my god, you like Ghost Rider,
I didn't hate it. The second one
dude?
was
That movie,
trash. It's Nick Cage.
that it like I get it, but the little thing that he used to do in the movie where he just started pointing, like, bro. It was garbage. Like, dude, they freaking did the freaking characters so dirty. I hope they bring him back for the Deadpool movie. That'd be pretty cool to see him in Deadpool.
That would be.
But I'm just saying that that movie was just garbage. Like the villains, it was like they didn't even literally stand a chance. Like it was just like they died too easily. Even the main protagonist died extremely quick. It wasn't fun.
Yeah.
It was just really really boring. The most entertaining part of that movie was probably just watching Eva Mendes. That was basically it. But
You
that's
ain't
it.
lying.
That's it.
I'm excited. I mean he killed it in his limited role in the Into the Spider Verse with that no air. Um,
Are you sure it's pronounced nowhere? I always thought it was nor.
I think it's let's see.
I ain't gonna lie, buddy. I'm watching your eyes, and I could see like you're just as bad as me right now.
Noir.
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 N- Noir.
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 Well, I can noir you a deuce. Just kidding. All right. So, buddy, please start off with the next topic, man.
I mean, the next topic is an amazing topic. It's a new Happy Gilmore movie, bro.
I fucking can't wait. Damn it, I can't wait. Sorry.
We've had to
I'm
wait,
excited.
what, 30 years? No. 30 years, maybe? No.
No.
25 years.
I'll,
25.
yeah,
Let's look it
I'm
up.
not that old.
Let's look it up.
No,
Happy
don't do
Gilmore.
that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Let's age us right now. 96.
So almost 20 years.
It's going to be 30 years by the time it comes out.
So have you looked into it at all, or you just
No,
saw?
I
that
just
they're
know
making
that it's Adam Sandler, Happy Gilmore,
Oh
Netflix.
my god,
and
bro!
I
Why do I have to?
know
Why do I have to carry us all the damn time?
because I am the muscle and you are the brains.
Oh my god! Show me your guns. Come on, whip it out.
I think that's a YouTube violation too. I don't want to do that.
Can we at least see your shirt, bro? Like we talked about, he didn't even bust out your Biggie shirt. Let's take a look at it. It was all a dream. Should have read Word Up magazine. Heavy D up in the limousine, bro. Biggie, rest in peace, bro. Okay? Just one more thing about Diddy, dude. If I find out this dude killed Biggie, bro, I'm gonna be so fucking upset.
Oh, if he is the reason that Biggie is dead, he is dead himself.
Oh my god,
Somebody is gonna get him, whether it's him in jail or him in the streets. If that
bro,
comes
did
out,
you even look? I'm sorry. I hate backtracking, but bro, did you even see the comments that people were leaving on the apology that Diddy did?
no, I didn't watch it. I didn't watch his apology video. I watched it like clips of it, but I can't give
No,
him
I
a
watched
view.
the apology video, and I honestly, I went more for the comments. Dude, there were still people like, nah, buddy, it's all good, man. People make mistakes. I'm like, are you fucking serious? Like,
That's
dude,
everybody.
he has a huge support still. Like, even though you literally beating the shit out of some girl, you were still being praised. Like, are you fucking serious? Dude,
People
let me
are
beat up a woman
crazy.
the way you did, bro. I'll be in jail. Like, I wouldn't even get the years of, of let's see what's going to happen during your trial. No, motherfucker, I'll be in jail.
When you got money,
It's
you can do
fucking
whatever you
wild.
want.
It's fucking wild. But I'm sorry. Okay, so back to Adam Sandler. Says you don't got anything on an Adam Sandler movie.
Yeah, you give us what you got. Give me your research.
right. All right. So as he mentioned, we got Happy Gilmore 2, which is fucking exciting, dude. Obviously, for those who don't know, Adam Sandler has his production company, which is the Happy Madison production company. Obviously, Happy being from Happy Gilmore, Madison being from
Billy Madison.
Billy Madison. His two first movies that he did coming right out into Hollywood that were his biggest hits. Honestly, one of my two fucking favorite movies. One of those. Honestly, I'm a huge Adam Sandler fan. Like I out of all his movies, there's probably maybe one or two that I'm not into. But other than that, I love every single one of his movies. There's just it's entertaining, goofy, yes. Does it make sense? No. Do I still fucking love it? Yes. Like me and my girl, we can sit down and watch it. Like I think Grown Ups and Grown Ups 2 is literally our go-to pleasure movie. Like we can just watch it like we could have watched it yesterday and watch it again, and we'll still laugh at the same scenes, the same comments, and sometimes we even find shit that we realize that oh shit, I never caught that. That shit is hilarious. Like I love Adam Sandler movies, and the fact that we're getting Happy Gilmore too is fucking fantastic. So as of right now, in reality, there is the so when people are put it or write up scripts for a movie, it's gonna go through a lot of changes, a lot of phases already. But the generic idea, the initial idea is always gonna be there. They just always have other hands that kind of go into the pot to try to make it stronger, funnier, more likable of the movie. But there is an initial script. The actor who plays Shooter McGavin already has the initial script, and he says that it's fucking fantastic right now. That's all we know. As far as characters coming back, we don't know who's coming. For sure, obviously Adam Sandler. More than likely, we're gonna get Shooter McGavin because he was an integral part of that movie. Let's be real. Adam's family is going to be in there. Talking about his wife's going to be a small role in the movie. His kids are going to be in there at some point in the movie, which honestly I love. I love the fact that he brings his family into the mix. I think
Yeah,
it's awesome.
give them the bag.
And so if you actually go on Reddit and you look at like some of these other like comments of what people are hoping, some of them are actually pretty on point. So there's a couple of like scenarios that people are actually wanting to see in this movie. One is going to be that it's the next PGA tour and it's Adam against Shooter McGavin again. The obvious, easy choice for them to go around. The other ones where I feel like, oh, Mike, we got something. They need to bring back Billy Madison, in my opinion. They honestly, they need to bring back both, in my opinion, because they're iconic movies. They're great movies. And even Happy Madison, I can see how they would bring it back. Billy Madison is such a like they ended up on such a good, even a better note than Happy Madison than Billy Madison. Oh my god, than Happy fucking Gilmore. That I don't even know how they would bring a part two. But who gives a fuck? As long as they bring back the character. But one of the ideas that were brought out, at least through Reddit, is, and I think it would be a funny idea, is that they both have kids, they both have daughters because Adam has his daughter that he brings into all his movies, and that Shooter has a daughter, but he is so like disgraced and embarrassed about his career in golf that his daughter that decides that she wants to be a professional athlete too, but realizes that golf isn't her sport, so she goes into hockey. And then Adam Sandler's daughter is the same route. She has the hit, the strong shot, just like Happy Gilmore did, but she's not good at golf. But she's an excellent skater, so she becomes a hockey legacy all on her own. And it's basically Shooter and Happy going back at it, but now in their daughter, basically bringing a whole new legacy, which I think it'll be hilarious to see like his daughter being this hockey prodigy that
I'm sold. I'm sold. Give me the
honestly
movie
like
right now.
I'm like dude, it's
If
just
if that's not number two, that should be number three at least. Give me a fucking third movie right now.
like I think that would be hilarious.
If they
Like
want to run the
just
golf
seeing
back for number two, give me number three with the kids being hockey players. Let's go.
I think that would be funny. Like so that and that's some of the stuff that people are hoping to either one of those scenarios. Keep it golf or fucking go back and have the kids be what Happy could it be is a fucking hockey star. So a couple of things, Adam Sandler is a legend in Hollywood. He is one of the most starting up. He was one of the most misunderstood actors coming up in Hollywood. He was one of those actors that people didn't think much of him, didn't think that he was going to be as big as he is now. But this past year, 2020, 2023. And a lot of it has to do with his ridiculous deal that he has with Netflix, which actually expires this year. So we don't know what's going to happen if he's going to set up a new contract or what. Which I think, honestly, in his case, he should because he's making crazy money. So he re-upped his contract back in 2020 for a 4-year, 4 major motion picture project, movie project, and it was like $250 million, broken down obviously into 4 years, which is still
Still
more than what a
amazing.
lot of these other actors make. So last year, he was the highest paid actor for Murder Mystery 2, which honestly, it was a fun movie. Like I watched it. It was a fun movie to watch. Was it fantastic? Was it one of the best comedy movies of all time? No. But it was just a fun, typical Adam Sandler movie to watch.
But it's worth it to Netflix if they're gonna get fucking Happy Gilmore 2 out of it.
But the thing is, even though Murder Mystery wasn't as like what critics say was a great movie, it still was one of the highest movies that was watched on Netflix last year. I think it had like
Oh
173,000
yeah, it
hours of
doesn't matter if
watch
it's
time.
good.
The
People
fact
are
that
gonna.
it's an Adam Sandler movie, people are gonna watch it because people
Yep.
already know what to expect out of the movie, and they know they're either gonna laugh their ass off or they're gonna laugh, but they're gonna realize, bro, I fucking lost some brain cells watching this movie. Like I'll be straightforward.
Like Zohan.
I love watching this one. I think it's hilarious, but it's funny, bro. It's stupid. Like I said, it's one of those stupid funny movies. Like it is very very stupid. Is it a once again? Is that a good movie? No. Was it entertaining and funny to watch? Yeah, because it was so it was so dumb that it was funny dumb. Like for an example, like Ridiculous Six, I couldn't do it. I couldn't. I watched 10, 15 minutes of it, and I was like, bro, this is just like this is this is too much. This is too much of Adam Sandler. I couldn't do it. Jack and Jill, same thing. Too much.
Yeah.
Little Nicky, too much. Those are probably the I couldn't do it. I couldn't get into it. I know Little Nicky is like one of like the fan favorites. I could never get into it.
It's so good.
Maybe I need to rewatch it. Maybe I need to rewatch it to try to get into it, but I just couldn't get into it.
It's so good. I love Little Nicky. It's not his best movie, but it's definitely like unsubscribing.
Bro,
Oh no,
damn,
we
damn,
lost Mike.
We lost Mike, but do we
lost
still have
Mike.
his cousin? Do we
Yeah,
still have his cousin?
where's Giovanni at?
And where's Nani at? As long as we still got Nani, we're good.
As long as we have one in the family. So you were saying there's one or two movies from Adam Sandler that you're not a fan of. Do you know those off the top of your head, or were you just kind of like
I just told you.
spitballing? Little Nicky and
Little-
Jack and Jill.
Like for sure, Ridiculous Six and Jack and Jill. Even Hoobie Halloween, that's borderline. I could stand it.
I don't count that.
Honestly, I want to continue this conversation, but I got to do what you did.
He has to pee.
So, hey, tell them about your about our unofficial sponsor.
My unofficial sponsor, as I'm pouring up this next beer, is from Boulevard Brewing Company, and they are giving the delicious. I can't get the camera right. Space Camper. Oh, there we go. There we go. Quantum Hop IPA. Quantum. And they say save the Earth, the only planet with beer. How is it that we're the only planet with beer? I feel bad for the other planets. Like, imagine being on like Saturn. Imagine being on Uranus, the joke of all planets, and not having beer. Terrible. 9.5% beer. Let me pour that last bit up, and then I'll get the box, and I'll read you the description. The beer is actually really good. I bought 2 beers, as I usually do, before a podcast, and then I kind of go back and forth between which one I choose. Shout out to the wife for picking the beers for me this time. But the Space Camper IPA saga has traversed the far reaches of aroma and flavor, protecting the mind and palate-bending alternate universes of intergalactic India Pale Ales. Palate bending, sorry. From the remote corners of all these alternate realities, Space Camper has taken a jump, a leap, a hop through time and space itself and has emerged as a bigger and bolder hero. Strong peach, berry, and tropical fruit with soft, subtle, slightly sweet notes of fruit and minimal upfront bitterness. I will say that it is a very good drink. It's not like it says, very minimal bitterness, so I'm not feeling it too much on the tongue. If I had to rank it amongst the beers I've drank so far in this podcast, probably top 3, maybe top 2. Let's say top 2. I'll be top 2.
Are you really on your 6th beer already?
No, I'm on. This is the 4th beer from this pack. I had a beer before the podcast, so this is beer 5 for me.
Shit. Well, I had a shot of tequila, 2 shots of tequila before
Okay,
the podcast
okay.
started.
Look, we're not showing off, dude. Like, this is not a competition of who
Well,
had
the thing
more
is,
before the
so-
podcast started. Like, this is not a like how big is
Well, you're
yours
the one
versus how
that-
big is
yeah.
mine.
Well, obviously you win. So, but no, but yeah, no. So
Terramana?
a mutual buddy of ours bought us Patron XO cafe liqueur.
Sounds disgusting.
It's actually fucking delicious.
Okay.
It was really like it went down smooth.
Was it Pee
No
Wee?
burn. To be honest, no. I wish it was, but it wasn't.
He would have.
But back to, he would have obviously.
Right.
Like when has Pee Wee not purchased something for me?
It'd be hilarious if he watches this somehow.
Oh my god, I'd be so. Hey Pee Wee, if you're watching this, I'm so sorry, buddy. I love you, buddy.
Shout out to
I
a
love
real
just
one.
busting your butt. Shout out to Pee Wee. but okay, back to Adam Sandler. Like I said, I love all the Adam Sandler movies. The one I haven't seen yet, and I feel stupid that I haven't watched it, is the Spaceman.
Same. I
Just
just
because.
realized that was the thing. I didn't realize he had a movie that came out this year.
Yeah. Spaceman came out. Like even last year, he came out with 2, which was
I
Murder
have
Mystery
The
2.
Outlaws. No, he wasn't in that. He was a producer. I have You Are So Not Invited to My Bar Mitzvah, which I heard of, but I didn't watch it.
That was really good, and he was in it, but he wasn't the main character. It was mostly for his daughters, and his daughters killed. Like I'm not gonna lie, bro.
Are they good? Well, I've seen them in like when they're younger and stuff, like when they're grown up and
Yeah,
stuff.
but
like,
they did but
right.
they did
They're
little roles
kids.
with-
Like they're just
No,
like
no, they were the youngest was the main actress, and then her daughter, and then her oldest daughter was a supporting actress. But bro, I ain't gonna lie. Like if they want to
with the heat?
branch out of the Happy Madison, bro, I think they will do good. Like they might need like maybe a little bit like tuning, but bro, like really, really good. Like Adam Sandler hustle good. Adam Sandler uncut gems good. Like he was like his daughters showed a lot of potential. Like it was, honestly, it's hard to like. You should watch. Like honestly, it's a good movie if you want to watch like a family movie with you, your wife, and your kid. Definitely a cool movie for y'all to watch. It's fun. Nothing like you would nothing like I don't even know what kind of movie to explain, but it's just a fun movie to watch. I loved it. It was very entertaining. Murder Mystery 2 for me, in my opinion, I think it was a fun movie for me to watch too. Like I said, I liked the first one. It was cool. It was kind of like the Murder on the Oriental Train, or Murder on the old. It was like was it a book or a game, or the murder?
kind of
The
like
train
Clue.
and there's a
It's like
murder, you get-
Clue.
Sure, why not? It was kind of
Yeah.
like a clue, yeah. And they had to figure out who was the killer. That's basically what it is.
Gotcha.
It was fun. It's fun movie to watch. The characters were enjoyable. They weren't boring to watch. And then you had his animated movie Leo. Leo was an adorable movie. I
love that
loved
movie.
watching Leo. You watch it?
Yeah, I watched it a couple weeks ago. With the
Yeah,
little
it was
one.
an adorable movie.
It's
Bro,
so
and then,
cute.
bro, shout out to Naples, Florida, Fort Myers, Everglades.
Represent.
But no, yeah, it was like I said. I don't. I have. I will never say anything negative with Adam Sandler because even though he does make goofy ass movies, bro, they're still solid.
Right.
Bes- Besides the Happy Gilmore movie, which right now they're projected for a release date in 2026. Right now they're still working on the
Which
script.
would be exactly 30 years from the previous one, which would be about as old as we are because we're getting old, bro.
Fuck you, bro.
Hey, when you get up, do you make a sound?
My back does, but then I gotta have a bad back.
What about your knees?
Sometimes I grunt. Sometimes I grunt. Sometimes I do the little.
Yeah, yeah. It gives you the power that you need to get up from this chair.
Exactly, bro.
Yeah.
Like, dude, I used to make fun of my old man and my grandpa about that, but it was like, I get it. I get it now. Fucking back hurts. My knee hurts. Dude, my hands, like, bro, did you, like, I don't tell people much about this, but do you know, like, they already diagnosed me with, like, pre arthritis on my hands? Like, my hands hurt a lot.
I'm not surprised.
It's,
All the
it's
shit you
fucking,
gone through.
it's fucking, it hurts sometimes. But either way, we're not talking about it. This is entertainment on tap.
Right.
All right.
So
We're talking
speaking of
about
entertainment,
EoT. All
I'm
right.
sending
Show me a
you
nipple. Show me a nipple.
the shirt
Really?
doesn't move that way. I'm sending you a
Oh.
video. I'm gonna put it up here on the stream here.
Hey,
for people to watch.
please don't let it be one of those videos.
No, it's
that,
it's TikTok. It's TikTok, so we're good. But I need you to watch it on your phone, and we're gonna watch it here on stream, and then we'll talk about it afterwards.
I whipped it out.
Say
Drag
the
the slider
weird
to
thing.
fit the puzzle.
People are desperately seeking realness.
Dinosaurs don't look the way that you think they look. And I'm not just talking the whole revelation that we've
What
had
the
that
hell
apparently
is
a
all
lot
this?
of them had
Why are
feathers.
you making me,
Yes,
bro?
that is my
Are you watching it or
It's
no?
I'm not because it's making me do this. What the hell?
Let me know when you're watching it, cause I'm trying to freaking have it on stream. You're throwing me off.
It's not. It's literally like first it was asking me to do like a verification to make sure I am human.
Hold on, I'm gonna send it to you on text message.
Yeah, send it to text me because this shit is not working.
Again, let me know if it works so I can play it on stream.
Bro, I just played on stream. It's not working. I don't know what it is.
Wait, you have
TikTok is-
fucking? I think I have you on TikTok, right?
Hold on. Dude, it's making me go on TikTok and I open it and then it doesn't want to pop up.
Hold on.
Wait, what's happening in Red Lobster? That's what it wants me to do.
Give me 1 second. Sorry for technical difficulties. Since you don't know how to use TikTok.
I'm sorry. I'm not part of the cool kids club. Can you just put it up so I can see it, bro? Like honestly,
You're gonna be
I
watching it. You're gonna watch it on delay. I don't want that.
Bro, Mike is reporting us right now as we speak.
Okay. Well, Mike doesn't matter.
I want to point out that his opinions towards us does not reflect how I truly feel about everybody. Every single one of you are important to me. And please, for those who are watching us, if you can give us a like on the video, as well as share us, follow us, leave a comment, I would really appreciate it. Or do the little finger gestures that he was doing.
Check your TikTok.
Bro, look at you. Thanks, buddy. Exactly. Fuck Duddy
Come on.
or Diddy or Doobie. Doobie.
No, whoa. Don't compare
Diddy.
me to Diddy, okay? I am not the doubler, okay? I am the dubby.
You might as well be.
Check your
All right,
TikTok.
let's see. Oh my god.
Check your
Go-
inbox on TikTok. Do you have a video on there?
Say the weird thing. People are desperately seeking realness.
dinosaurs don't look the way that you think they look. And I'm not just talking the whole revelation that we've had that apparently a lot of them had feathers. Yes, that is mind-boggling, but here's what I mean. Okay, because we start with this, assuming that the bones are actually where they need to be, because a lot of this is guesswork. But from that, we get this, which is really, if you think about it, just flesh covering the bone. That's not really how biology looks. I mean, look at your nose. This is bone, this is cartilage. If we went just off of bones, we would have little nubbins. So, for example, the skeleton, right? Okay, she's lovely, we love her. How aliens or scientists would reconstruct that animal, okay? It's a killer, it's vicious, it makes sense. That is a rabbit skeleton.
Say the weird thing.
They don't look
People are desperate.
Why am I watching this? I already know this.
Because you love dinosaurs, but dinosaurs are not what you think they are.
Well, of course, nobody knows what dinosaurs truly look like. It's just an educational guess.
It's not
But
educational because what if they had freaking cartilage in their bodies like we do? We think of Velociraptor as this insane fucking monster that kills you. What if it's soft like a bunny, dude? You don't know.
but if you're now, let's be real. If you were smaller, very smaller than a bunny, think the bunny wouldn't eat you?
Me versus the bunny has no shot.
No, 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 no. You're talking about you right now. But what if you were smaller than a bunny?
Have you, you, my arms are exposed right now. You see a little snippet of them, right? They have no chance against me, dude.
Even if you were significantly smaller than a
It doesn't
bunny.
matter how small I am. Okay, well, you say significantly. How much smaller? Because like if I'm an ant compared to the bunny, I'm getting fucked up.
Well, that's how we. That's the size of us towards the dinosaur.
I'm ant size compared to a dinosaur.
Correct.
You're saying that I'm an ant, and a dinosaur is a dinosaur.
Fine. I want to give you an ant. You are basically the rabbit, and the dinosaur is basically a dinosaur.
So what you're saying is I'm a rabbit. I'm out that bitch. I'm so fast. The dinosaur has no chance of catching me. I'm over here eating carrots.
The tortoise beat the hare. Don't forget that.
So the next topic is John Wick is getting a spin-off movie.
So yeah, Adam Sandler last year he outbeat everybody by $73 million. That's what he won last year. $73 million. And the beauty of it is that he got to do movies that he loved, that he wanted to do, that he had 100% control of what the movie was about, what was it made in. He got to play whatever character he wanted, while these other people had to play characters that were basically written out. And they
He
had
was
to.
a producer in all four movies. He was a producer in Murder Mystery 2, The Outlaws.
Well,
You
it's obviously
are-
it's his production company.
Okay, well you don't gotta yell at me. Try to put some facts.
What
out
I'm
there.
saying is that, like, dude, Adam's okay, and we'll get into the John Wick, but I'm just saying Adam Sandler's living the fucking life. He's basically living. He's doing what everybody told him that he wouldn't be. Because he was an SNL. His 1 year in SNL, he was that weird ass kid that made weird ass sound effects with his mouth that a lot of people didn't think it was funny. Well, guess what? He made millions of fucking dollars being exactly who he wants to be. No one telling him what he could not do.
You know what's crazy is that I feel like he laid out the blueprint to like be successful the way he has. That I thought that Jimmy Fallon would have found that same lane, and he did not. Not to say that Jimmy Fallon has not been successful, but not
has he really, though?
commercially. Well, I mean,
Has he really, though?
he's got a late night show, which is something. You can't say that's not something. He's doing
No.
something.
No, of course. So does Jay Leno. Well, so
Right.
did Jay Leno, but what else is Jay Leno known for?
Right, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like, he tried his hand at movies. He did okay, not great, not exceptional, But that's really it. He didn't really do anything else besides the Cab movie with fucking Queen Latifah. I can't think of
That was
anything
the
else
downfall
he's
to his
actually
career.
been in. But I like for me, if you say, hey, who is Jimmy Fallon the most like from previous SNL cast members? I would say it's pretty similar to Adam Sandler as far as like what they played in SNL. It was like the weird, silly noise guy was Jimmy Fallon for a bit, and he didn't execute the movement after that. Like you look at what's his name? Um, oh man, I feel bad now.
Will Ferrell.
No, the guy from Brooklyn Nine-Nine and
Andy Samberg.
Andy Samberg. He found his niche. Like he did his couple movies that he did that were kind of like cult classics, and then he got into Brooklyn Nine-Nine and he's done his stuff. He did it right.
But the thing is, like, but what's like, if you look at Andy, Andy's support system is huge. Besides everything else he's done, this, because it's hilarious to think of, but he does have a music career with his literally two best friends with the Lonely Island, who's also in all of their movies that he's a part of. He's also part of the Sandler crew as well. He is, and in a lot of recent movies, he is. Even if it's small roles, either Andy or somebody in that realm is in those movies.
True.
Like he has a different support crew than who was. Like he knew who he was. He knew where he stood. He knew that Hollywood would not understand him for who he truly is. Like it's just the thing is, I don't think I like Jimmy Fallon. I like Jimmy Fallon as the thing is, I don't like Jimmy Fallon as a movie star or a movie person. I like him as the TV host. I like him in that position. I seen Taxi Cab, Taxi whatever movie sucked. I seen his movie, which now it should be your favorite movie, the one where he was where he was a Boston Red Sox fan. You know, the movie wasn't really that great, but he was praised for the movie. I didn't think that movie was that great. But the thing is, like, they tried to make him bigger, but he wasn't that person. Like his personality, it just wasn't him. I think being the TV host is him.
Oh, for sure. Like he does great on that show.
I love watching the Jimmy Fallon show. I
Oh
really
yeah,
do. I
same.
think I love watching it.
But I think a lot of folks had him billed as the next big like SNL comedian to go mainstream, and he did not fill that niche. I don't think anybody's filled that niche since Sandler really. Like I don't think anybody's come after him. Tina Fey,
No,
but as a
Tina
male,
Fey, Amy Fuller. You have obviously Will Ferrell. Will Ferrell's probably the
right?
biggest. No, actually, no. Eddie Murphy's probably the biggest one. Then you have Will Ferrell. You have it's like you said, like Amy Fuller and Tina Fey, which there is a rumor. I don't know if it's going to be true, but Tina Fey may be in the near future the head of
I'm SNL.
SNL.
Get Lauren the fuck out. No, I'm just kidding. I don't care about Lauren either way. But if it means getting Lauren out to get Tina Fey in, I'm cool with that.
I didn't know, but I think Lauren is the one that's making Tina Fey potentially her predecessor. You know what I mean? The person that's next to go after Lauren. But um, yeah, which I think that'll be great. Like Tina Fey, she is the
Yeah. Oh
mastermind
yeah.
with a
No,
lot of these comedy movies coming out. But you have also what's that predecessor? Thank you, bro. See, that's why we have freaking Mike on with us, bro. Mike is the mastermind behind our podcast, bro. He's the one that keeps us in check. Predecessor. Thank you, buddy.
I don't
Processor,
know about that.
processor, bro. She's a processor. Okay, she processes shit.
She's a computer.
But
What?
yes, she is. All right. She has all the RAM, the DAM, the BAM, all that. But yeah, no, I get it. But like, look at freaking my boy Pete. Uh,
Davidson.
yes, dude. I think he is
Oh,
hilarious
you're
in movies that I've.
slanging. Sorry, go ahead.
Wait, what?
No, go ahead.
Pete Davidson. I love watching him in movies, bro. He cracks me up.
He's hilarious.
I love watching movies. Whether he is the star of the movie or he is just a supporting actor, I think he's hilarious. I just saw this movie, the one that talked about the whole issue that happened during COVID with the GameStop, uh, GameStop
The stock,
stocks.
yeah.
Yeah, bro. Pete Davis was a supporting actor, but he was hilarious. He has small role, but it was funny to watch him in that movie. By the way, if you haven't seen that movie, I think it's called Dumb Money. Great movie to watch. Pretty cool. I love watching movies like that. Like that, The Big Short, great movies to watch. But Dumb Money was a really good movie. Um, but yeah, like I said, it was damn. I'm already out of fucking beer. Hey, before we start talking to our next topic, man, this is
This is
this
this.
is the big boy.
Ooh,
This
okay,
is the
okay.
big boy.
What's the name? What's the name? What's the name?
Are you ready? So
Hold
once
on.
again, Sierra Andina,
I can't type.
Sierra. You
Okay.
spelled it like three,
I
four
got it.
times already.
I got it. What's the name of the beer?
This one's called Pachacute.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, slow it down and in English if possible.
This one is called Pachacute.
Pachacuchi.
P-A-C-H-T-E-C.
CHACUTCE. That's what I said.
Are we good?
No, that's a bad picture. Ah,
You, you're pissing me off.
you're pissing yourself off. This is
Um,
also a bad picture. Hold on. Come on, Google.
Come on, man. Come on, buddy.
Jesus Christ.
Oh my god, you're pissing everybody off right now. Mike's getting upset with you right now.
I'm sorry, Mike. I'm trying my best, but Google is failing me.
That's the best picture. Can't you just pick one of those small pictures and just zoom in on it?
I can, but it looks terrible. Can you put your beer up to the camera at least?
That's not it. That's somebody. That's not it.
I'm trying my best.
But I should find that one now because I want to try that one now.
Is this it?
No. So look, this is so for those who can't see, this is the beer.
Oh, there we go. Maybe I go to the actual website for the actual company. Can I be like kind of racist for like 0.3 seconds?
Sure, it is Pride Month. Go ahead.
It's very Inca of this picture right here. I'm just saying.
Well, of course, because Pachacute. So one of the reasons why I wanted to try this beer because Pachacute was the last freaking leader of the Incans. So like when I went to Machu Picchu, like there's literally a statue of Pachacute at the entrance to go to Machu Picchu. So let's see what this. I haven't even read it yet. So let's see what this bottle has to say about Pachacute.
Is he like like John Wayne of the Peruvians?
No, he was basically like the president, the ruler,
So
the
he
guy
was
that would
like Bill Clinton.
sure.
Nice, dude.
So, oh, look at that. Pachacute, known as the ruler that expanded the Incan Empire to unprecedented magnitude, Pachacute was a fierce, powerful, and yet sophisticated warrior to whom we proudly dedicate this equally audacious and sophisticated imperial A. Salud to Pachacute. And of course,
I just want the
for
record to reflect that because I said Inca and in the description it said Incan, I'm not racist. Just for the record.
So this bad boy, honestly, like this is the only beer that I was actually very scared to drink.
Pull it up. Pull it up. Don't be a
Just
little
because
bitch.
this is the only one that is 10.5% alcohol.
Don't be a little bitch. I said what I said.
Anyway, bottoms up. Oh my god, it's so dark.
So while you're pouring that, John Wick has announced a spin-off movie that will feature Donnie Chen's Kane character.
Did you even watch the movie?
I have not watched John Wick 4, so I don't have any clue
that's right.
who this guy is. But I will say, Donnie Yen is an amazing actor, so I'm sure that he is an amazing character as Kane in John Wick 4. I've watched John Wick 1. John Wick 1 is an amazing movie. I don't know why it took me 17 watches to finally get through the entire movie. But once you watch it 16 times, 17th time hits like gold. So I'm sure that when I watch John Wick 4 for the 17th time, it's going to be an amazing movie. I'm going to love Kane and fall in love. Tell me more about John Wick 4 and Kane, if you don't mind, while your phone
So
dies
Kane
down.
is blind. John
Blind?
Wick 4.
Can he hear?
Because
Or is he just...
I just said blind. Why would he not be able to hear?
Well, some folks who are blind are also deaf.
Well, I didn't say they were deaf. I just said they were
No,
blind.
okay, well, let me learn you something. So a lot of times when somebody's blind, they are also deaf. But just because you're deaf does not mean you're blind. So, like, if you're blind... This has been Entertainment on Tap. Thank you for watching. Please mention us. What was that, dude?
Bro.
You couldn't have been more in your mic if you wanted to be.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I ain't tipsy as fuck.
That's going
And
in.
I'm
That's,
just like,
I'm clipping
and
that.
I'm looking at, look,
and I'm
look how
posting that
dark this
everywhere.
fucking beer is.
You're going to be all right, dude.
Look how you see how dark it is. Can
Look
you,
how
can you
dark
really
my
tell?
beer is.
Bro, shut up. Look at yours and look at mine. Look at this.
Grow a pair.
Can you? No. And by the way, that looks like one little sip. Can you finish that last sip and pour your next
I'm
beer?
grabbing another beer. Chill out.
Hurry up. Hurry up.
Can you take a sip?
I don't really want to.
You
be
take a
honest,
sip?
dude. It's so. Look how dark it is.
I didn't know you were a baby back bitch.
I am. I'm all of it. Paper bitch, baby back bitch, anything that ends with bitch. That's probably me. Look at this. This shit is dark as hell.
Love it. You love it. He loves it, guys. Look at him. Okay, so tell me, is this beer better than Bicho or worse?
Oh no, all this is better than Bicho. Bicho was fucking disgusting.
Okay, so let me tell you this. So when I went shopping yesterday for beer,
Did you watch Bicho?
I didn't watch Bicho, but I found Bicho.
Oh. Did you buy it?
I didn't buy it. But what I saw was Bicho for, hold on one second. I still have the picture here because I shared it in my Discord because we were laughing at you pretty hard yesterday.
That's nice.
Bicho, according to the Total Wine by my house, is $27 for a 6-pack. I don't know how much you paid for it, but I'm gonna
I
guess.
don't think I paid $27 for that bit for Bicho.
The
The
fact
thing is, I don't think I would ever pay $27. Like honestly, okay, to be honest, for this 6-pack of Peruvian beer, I probably paid about $24. I ain't gonna lie, I paid $24 for this.
fair enough, but you're enjoying it. The fact that a company was charging $27 for a beer that was as repulsive as you made it seem was insane. Because you think $27 before taxes, probably like $30 after taxes. $30 for a beer that terrible that was also what, 3.2% alcohol? How is that
No, no.
legal?
Was it 3.2%?
3.5%.
Exactly. Come on.
Yeah, my bad.
I got turned. I got turned that day.
No, you did not. The only thing that turned was your face as you took every sip.
Bro, that was so fucking gross, bro. People, if you see this beer and it's called Bicho, do not drink it. That was gross. Like that's probably the worst beer I've ever tasted. Like I ain't gonna lie, the Peruvian beer, Pachacute, I think it might be a little bit like I don't think I have enough hair on my chest to like it. Like it's not bad, but I feel like I have like maybe one, two hairs on my chest. I think I need at least like four or five to like this. A hundred
Okay,
percent.
so of the three beers, the first two were obviously better for you.
Yeah,
Which
yeah.
one do you like more?
I think I like the shaman better. The one that's 8% alcohol. The orange one does well. I'm sorry, the citrusy one, the first one, it was okay. It was good. It was really good. Like I can see that. I can see me drinking that. I can see me drinking that. Like basically, if I'm by the pool and I want something just refreshing, I can see that. Kind of like like a shock top. I love shock tops. That's what it tasted like.
Reminds me of Ale House. Not Ale House.
Your mom.
What's this place called? The movie theater, you jerk.
Oh, Draft House.
Draft House. I think of Shock Top every time. Yeah, do you think
You-
Kane? Do you think Kane's gonna be a good movie by himself? You watch it? I don't know.
Oh, so
I trust.
okay.
I
So
trust
let
the
me
actor, but I don't know about the story part of it.
honestly, I do just because like they can't really fuck up a John Wick series, even if it's a spinoff, just because John Wick is so fucking popular. Um, so a little bit about it. So the his character is a blind assassin, and you see that throughout the movie. And the show right now is going to be basically following the events of what happened in John Wick 4. So he's basically going to be freed from the from his obligation to the high table, and he'll be able to be it's free reign for him. And I guess it's going to be set as of right now. It's set sometime in Hong Kong 2025. That's when the show is planned to or movie. I think it's a show that they're planning on releasing around that time. Regardless, Donnie Yen, bro, it man, come on, bro, it fucking man, bro, the guy's a beast.
He knows his. He knows
He
his
was
shit.
he was great at it, man. I loved him in the Star Wars Rogue One. Give me a second.
Is this the exact same character or no?
What from what he played in John Wick?
Yeah, it's John Wick and Rogue One.
No, what? Why would they be the same character?
Not the same, but like, is it close to being the same?
No.
They're both blind.
Yeah, but don't 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 piss me off. No. So
That's legitimate. That's my job on this podcast is to piss you off.
so a couple of things that Donnie Yen is also in production of doing. He's also well, this has been in talks since like 2017. Have you ever played the game Sleeping Dogs? I think it's like a Yakuza game
I've
and
heard no, I've heard of it, but I haven't played it.
I think it's Yakuza if I'm not mistaken. But anyway, so they've been talking about this movie since 2017. Donnie Yen has been attached to this movie since then, and he still talks about it that it's happening. Um, so that's pretty cool that they're still talking about that they're gonna make this movie. Lately, the last news that we have received on as far as where this movie is going is that I think I wrote his name. Simi. Now forgive me, I don't know how to pronounce his name, but Simu Liu. which I
Oh,
gotta look it up.
he is the actor that plays
Yes,
oh my god, what's his name in the fucking
yes,
Marvel fucking oh my god, Simu
yes.
Li, Simu Liao, right?
Is that how it's pronounced? Simu Liao.
I can't remember how to pronounce it, but yeah, that's how you spell it. But he
Yeah,
plays
Simuliu. The guy from the
Shang-Chi,
from
Shang-Chi.
Shang
Damn it.
Chi. Yes.
Which I'm so mad. Side note, I'm so mad that he has not been more featured in like current movies going on right now. Like he was amazing. I love that movie so much. I don't know why they haven't included him in current projects right now. Like he's anyway. Go ahead.
Well, obviously he's gonna be in the Secret Wars movie and all that stuff.
No,
But
I know, but like he should have been. He should have been in every movie since then. He's fucking. He's so good. But yes, go
and
ahead.
it's crazy. He started off because he needed money, so he was basically a model for like Photoshop pictures. That's how he was making his money
I mean,
he finally until he got his big break with Shang Li.
to be fair, he is pretty
Chung Li.
handsome, so I get that. It makes sense.
Not as much as you, buddy.
Yeah, I mean, but I'm not Asian, so like he gets more jobs than me because he's Asian. No, that's wrong.
Bro, I'm sorry to cut you off. I just realized, hey, we got 6 freaking likes for this video so far. That's awesome, man. Hey,
Let's
thanks
go.
everybody who watches this video and gives us a like, man. If anybody watches us, even after when this live video is done, bro, throws a like, throws a comment, man, so we can actually respond to you, man. We appreciate everything that you guys do to watch us. But back to this sleeping dog, yeah. So he last news is that Simu Liu. It sounds better when you say it. Can you say his name?
Simu Liao
Simu Mao. Yeah,
nailed it.
they're looking at bringing him into this
Pronunciation,
movie
you
as
would
well.
say Simu
So,
Liu.
because he obviously like a big name
Simu.
now in the, I don't know what's the right word to say it,
It's
but I guess in
Simu
the
Liu.
regardless, what I'm saying is that he's like a big name now in the Asian community, in the I guess in the acting world. So that's obviously they're gonna bring him into this movie, and I honestly I've never played the game. I've always watched like the gameplay. I wish I would have played it because like this game looked like like it was ruthless. A lot of I don't know if you ever seen the gameplay of this shit, but it's like fucking super stupid ruthless. But yeah, no, it was you know yeah.
I'm gonna give you a shout
I
out because you have been wearing that bottle cap on your head pretty much the entire night, and I would have given up at some point. So
so this bottle cap thing, and it's funny. This has stuck with me since I was a kid. When I, you being from the Bronx, if you know, you know.
what else from Boston?
it did you like? Did you ever go to any like not like that you really wanted to, but you were kind of forced to go to any of these like adult parties, maybe from your parents?
No,
Did your parents ever go to
my
any
parents are
parties from?
squares.
Your uncle does watch this podcast. I hope you know that.
He probably went to these parties. My parents are boring. My uncle parties though.
Okay, well, my especially my dad. My dad loves to party. I think that's where I get my party energy from.
You party? Since when?
Shut up. So,
Nerd.
so there was this guy when we would go to Miami for like these, home parties that my parents were friends with since they came from the motherland. And there was this guy. I'll never forget. His name is Lucho, or in American terms, Palacio,
Lou?
or in English term, Lou, Louis, Louis. But in Spanish, Lucho.
Lulu?
Sure, Lulu. Lucho. And he would have this thing that at parties he would drink his beer, and as soon as he opened up a bottle cap, and it was always a Budweiser, he would get it and put it on his forehead. Or he'll go up to kids like myself, like really think about it, it might be kind of fucked up, but he'll wet. I don't remember if he'll actually like lick it with his tongue, or he'll he'll put like some type of like water from like the beer or something on the bottle cap, and he'll like twist it on your forehead, and he'll just put on every one of us, just like on me, do this, and that was it. That was his thing, and yeah. Honestly, I have no excuse at this point. I already said it. I think I've said too much about my personal life, but he would do that. I remember him doing that as a kid, and every time if I did have a bottle cap, I would stick it on my forehead. I actually saw this dude maybe like 3 4 years ago. He came back here, and my parents were like, "Oh, hey, Lucho's here," and I'm like, "Who the fuck is Lucho?" And he was like, "You know, the guy with the bottle cap," and I'm like, "That motherfucker, yes, of
That asshole.
course, yes." Bro, I went up. I went to my parents' house just to see him, and he was like in Spanish. He's like, "Oscar, wow, you're an adult now. It's crazy." I'm like, "Yes." It's like, bro, I gotta thank you. And he's like, "For what?" I'm like, "Bro, because of you. When I drink a beer and I see a bottle cap, I put it on my fucking forehead, and I and I look, it can stick to my fucking forehead."
It's all your fault, mister. You old
And it
bastard.
was like the worst thing is like I was excited to tell him, and he looked like he was so disappointed himself that that's the only thing that I learned from him. I was like, bro, this is what I learned. Like, this is what you taught me as a kid, that I can stick a fucking beer bottle cap on my fucking forehead. God, good times.
Good
Good fucking
times.
times.
Well, I'm fading. I don't know if there's anything else you wanted to cover, or anything else you want to plug, throw out there, but I think we caught up on a lot of good stuff that we missed over the last couple of weeks.
You want me to do like, you want me to do like a quick rundown of quick, like the last few things that we want to just say quick,
Yeah,
like,
yeah, throw them out there.
all right,
Rapid fire.
so every,
Rapid fire. You want a timer? You want a time? I'll do a timer real quick.
no.
Okay.
I ready for that.
Too much
I'm ready
pressure.
for
Too
all
much
that.
pressure. Sorry.
All right, so quick thing. Actually, can you pull up one picture quick for me?
I can't. Of what?
The Rock as
Oh
Mark
yes.
Kerr.
Mark. What is it?
Just put The Rock as Mark Kerr.
Come on, Google.
Or just put
There
the
we go. There we
Mark
go.
as
There we go. I got it.
bro. Okay, so I'm gonna point this one thing. Yeah, it's a good picture. So I'm gonna point this one thing out quickly because I know, like, honestly, I'm getting a little tired. I know you're tired too. And I made this point. I think like maybe a pod like actually I think I said it like a few podcasts already. I hate The Rock as a main actor. I know you're all in his nuts, but I'm not a big fan. I'm not a big fan of The Rock. I think he's great as a supporting actor when he's not the main character. Main character, I think he sucks, except for like two movies. That being said, and I think the only reason why I'm excited for this movie, so this movie is it's called The Smashing Machine. It is based on the life of UFC championship Mark Kerr. I don't know much about him, to be honest. I haven't looked him up at all. But what I can say about this movie is that I love the movies that the production company A24 makes. A24 makes solid fucking movies. Like, their movies are on point. I have yet to watch a movie that they made that I'm like, this movie fucking sucks. No, all the movies that they made, I love. They're great. They're fun. They're entertaining. If it's a horror, bro, it's on point. Like, they're great movies.
Their
And the fact that this
their
is,
their horror movies stand out a lot too. Like all their movies are really good, but their horror movies are amazing too.
I'm just gonna say that the fact that this is an A24 movie and The Rock is featured is the only reason that I'm excited. Not because The Rock's in it, is because it's an A24 movie. And I feel like especially with all the like the backlash that Rock has gone over the last what 2 years, this is gonna be his movie where it's gonna humble him, and it's gonna basically, if it comes out as good as I'm hoping that it's gonna be, it's gonna put him back to where he wants to be as the fucking hardest working man in Hollywood. Even though there's a lot of bad rumors on that he is actually one of the laziest man in Hollywood. He just makes people, in my opinion, I think people just get him for movies because they know whether the movie is good or not, that it's he's gonna end up bringing in, you know, big box dollar fucking money for him for the company.
Yep.
But that being said, the fact that it's an A24 movie is the reason I'm excited for it. Lastly, bro, please tell me what the name. Marshala Ali.
You nailed
Did
it.
I
Yep.
say-
Nailed it.
Okay, so Marshala Ali. I I became a fan of him watching him in the. Oh my God, what's that Marvel
Iron
show on Disney?
Cage.
Uh, Johnny Cage. Wait, Johnny Cage?
I say Iron Cage. I meant Johnny Cage. Yeah. I was thinking about Iron Fist and Johnny Cage at the same time.
Bro, he was a fucking G in that movie, bro. He was a fucking boss. Had Biggie with the crown in the back. He was he was the man in that show. Obviously, he won the Oscar for being part of, was it Moonlight? I think it's called, or Moonlight. But
Moon Knight.
you know that the movie that basically got him the Oscar, and it was just like he is a fucking great. And
He
the
was
minute
also
I
really good
saw
in House of Cards with Kevin Spacey. Like, fuck Kevin Spacey, obviously, but that House of Cards is an amazing show on Netflix. He was really good
I
in that show
haven't
too.
seen I haven't seen House of Cards, but I heard it was actually
You
a
haven't
really
watched the show at
great
all?
show. The reason why is because like as soon as I heard about House of Cards was when that scandal with Kevin Spacey occurred. So I was like, fuck that. I don't want to watch this shit.
I get
But other than that, I heard it was actually a fucking phenomenal show.
It's a really good show.
But besides that, I remember seeing this guy and I was like, bro, he would be awesome as fucking Blade because we needed Blade back. Wesley Snipes was great as Blade, but we really needed an updated version of Blade, and I always thought he was great. Sadly, though, this guy was, and it's not his fault. It's fucking Marvel, bro. Like they fired, I don't know how many times the writers for the Blade movies. Like at one point, they even thought of bringing Blade, making a Blade movie where he was just like a supporting actor, not the main character. Like it was going through so much shit. But after this whole debacle with how like everybody has been acting with Marvel, and Marvel's making basically doing like a Uno reverse on us, like that's basically what it feels like what they're doing on us, which is perfectly fine as long as they can get back together and make the movies that we truly loved from the beginning, like the original Iron Man, the fucking Captain America, the Thor, which hopefully is what this Deadpool Wolverine movie is going to be, basically getting us back to where we need to be as far as with Marvel movies go. But the issue with Blade is right now is that with all this backtrack of like when is the movie going to be made? When is this going to happen? And when is this movie going to be fucking made? Rashala actually got, if I'm not mistaken, the lead role for the new Jurassic World movie, for Jurassic World 4. And that has already been told that it's going to be a new trilogy in the Jurassic World series. So the fact that he is going to be one of the main characters of this movie is going to be like, dude, where is this going to leave now for Blade? Is Blade going to ever fucking happen? Because as of right now, Blade is in rewrites yet again. So where does this fucking leave him? You know, he obviously, as an actor, he's got to make his money, and he's got to pick the projects that are going to make him that money. Obviously, Jurassic World, the whole dinosaur franchise is the one that's going to make him the money that he needs. So,
Hold up, Jurassic World, which is in development.
correct,
If he signs on the dotted line, he'll join Scarlett Johansson.
correct. Scarlett Johansson is going to be part of the new Jurassic World movie. Yes,
Hey, you want to watch that movie together? I think I like Jurassic
maybe.
World movies now.
Honestly, I'm hoping they bring it, and it's honestly my and this is my opinion, and I'm happy that they're prolonging this movie just because at the beginning I heard they were gonna make it as a PG-13 movie, but if Deadpool makes the money that they're hoping and they honestly that they know they're gonna make as a rated R movie, Blade has to be a fucking rated R movie. They cannot PG-13 that shit. It has to be a
You
fucking rated R
cannot.
movie. Wesley Snipes, and the thing is, people like give so much credit to Robert Downey Jr. for starting off the MCU and bringing Marvel superhero movies to where they're at right now. But fuck that, Snipes, Wesley Snipes. Remember, Blade is a Marvel character. Blade by Wesley Snipes. Those movies were on point. Three is questionable, but one and two, especially two, great fucking movies.
Yep.
Great rated R, fucking bloodshed, everything. It was great. It's a vampire movie. You cannot have a PG-13 as a vampire movie, in my opinion.
Not
That being
not
said,
here. Not here.
look, man, I know you want to go. I know you're a little tipsy, drunk, maybe.
Me?
I'll leave it up to you. I had this other little bit that I wanted to do with you. If you're okay with it, especially how much beer you have left?
I have this cup, so I have like maybe more than a half.
All right. While you're drinking, I'm gonna ask you a few questions. I want to see how smart you are. Is
Can I
that
pee
cool?
first?
Actually, I got it. Well, shit, I got to pee too, but fuck it. Go, 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 go. Come on. Let's go. Really? Really? You shut off the camera again? Look, guys. Hey, I'm gonna tell you a little bit about our beer again. We have in my hand our unofficial sponsor. All right, we have the freaking Pachacute brand. All right, from the Sierra Andina. Pachacute is a fucking legend in the Incan history. He was the last leader that we had in Incan. He was a G. He was a boss. All right. And what it says here is known Pachacute, known as the ruler that expanded the Incan Empire to unprecedented magnitude. Pachacute was a fierce, powerful, and yet sophisticated warrior to whom we proudly dedicate this equally audacious and sophisticated imperial ale. Salute to Pachacute. Bro, I ain't gonna lie. I took a sip. It was really the Pachacute beer is actually the strongest one out of all of them. It's pretty strong. I ain't gonna lie. I'm a little fucked up, but damn, it is a really good freaking beer, bro. I don't even know how many. YT is the one that can actually tell us who is on, who is not. But bro, if anybody is on with us, bro, like let us know what you're drinking, bro. Or if anything, you know what I want to know? What beer would you like us to drink? I would love to know what you would want us to drink so we can actually try it out and we'll give you our honest opinion if this beer is good or not. Cause like, and I'm gonna lie, I'm not a, for those who haven't really watched us a lot, you know, I'm not the biggest fan when it comes to IPAs. As far as the Peruvian beer, I did like the Huaracina, but I was a big fan of the Shaman. The Shaman was a really good beer. The Pachacute, bro, like I need it's good, but I feel like I need a few more hairs on my chest. So, T that you're on, I get now. I is about a time. Ask you a few
While
questions.
he's
then we'll
breaking up and going to the bathroom, I will tell you about Boulevard Brewing Company Space Camper. Not quite the national hero, but Space Camper, Quantum Hop IPA, the unofficial sponsor of tonight's stream, that says "Save the Earth, the only planet with beer." Which again, I ask you, why don't other planets have beer? Do they have wine? Do they have liquor? Do they not know the magicalness of hops? But this is an amazing, again, probably top 2 beer of all time. I have been enjoying this, just drinking it. It's 9.5%. So it's gotten me fucked up pretty quick, pretty fast, pretty good. But also been enjoyable to drink. Not hating this at all. So cheers to everybody who has hung out with us tonight. Thank you for all the likes. Thank you for everybody who has subscribed. Thank you for anybody who has commented and chatted with us tonight. Again, we appreciate anybody who is willing to share this with their friends and or family. Do you have friends that are also family? Or do you just have family and friend? Do you separate your friends and your family in two different groups? But thank you guys. Cheers to you
Man,
guys.
You are getting deep. Do you separate your family with your friend? But that's deep.
Let me. Yeah. Do you have any friends? Do you have any family that you would also consider to be your friend?
My brothers.
So you're saying that Carl and Chris are friends?
Yeah.
Okay.
But and it goes the same thing that I have friends that I consider family. I think I've said that like every event that I've been at. I'm a big believer
You're kind of lagging out a little bit.
you have your huh?
Hold on. Slow down.
Yes.
Wave your hands in your front of your face. Okay, you're good. You're kind of robotic for a minute.
Okay. Mr. Roboto. Anyway, so and I'm pretty sure I've said this into a lot of events that I've either hosted or I've been a part of, where I've said that I'm a big believer that might have your family that are blood, that you're in a way obligated to be part of the family, but I'm a big believer that family is also the people that you've met through a life and you've realized that they're closer to you than most family members. I'm a big believer of
Facts.
that because
Facts.
I do have a lot of family members, but I feel like I have a lot of people in my life that I've met that are not blood but are closer to me than my actual family is.
Yep.
So that being said, I'm gonna ask you a few questions while you finish your last sips of the beer, and hopefully, here, let's make this fun. Show me how. Oh my God! All right, Danny DeVito, how much beer do you have left? Let me see. All right. For every answer you get wrong, you got to take a big gulp.
Deal.
All right. This, have you
Wait,
ever
wait, 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 wait. You're
true
kind of lagging a
tunnel?
little bit. Robotic again.
Am I good?
Talk to me some more.
Some more.
Tell me our favorite late night food activity after drinking.
Our food activity. I don't know. Is
After a
it
late
the
night of drinking. After a late night of drinking.
I don't honestly. I don't know. It could be anything from Waffle House, or it can be even the steak, egg, and cheese bagel from McDonald's.
That's my brother right there. Okay, go ahead.
All right, so I'm gonna ask you a few questions. Every answer you get wrong, you take a big gulp. Every answer that you get right, I take a big gulp.
Deal.
All right. So, do you know the game Two Troops a Lie?
Yes.
All right. So I'm gonna tell you three things. Which is the lie?
Let's go.
Okay. All right. The first one is about Taylor Swift. Swifty. No, bitch. Get off your damn computer.
No. I was just changing the graphic.
You're sus.
Hands up.
Okay. You ready?
Ready. T Swift.
Hold on, because
Oh, come on. He's not even ready. He's not even ready.
it's not that I'm ready. Is that I? Oh my God. Are you serious?
Oh, my God.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, God.
No. We're good. We're good.
Okay, hands up.
All right. All right. So Taylor Swift. Here's
Taylor
the three
Swift.
things.
Tweet was he?
First one.
Oh, it's
Oh,
two truths and a lie about Taylor Swift.
T Swifty. You gotta tell me which one is the lie.
I don't even know her that well, but go ahead.
Well, see, man, now you're pissing me off.
No, I'm listening.
Everybody
Go ahead.
knows about Swifty.
No, go
Everybody
ahead.
knows
Go
about Swifty, though.
go ahead.
Okay. She once bought a house in Hyannisport, Massachusetts, while dating a Kennedy who lived in the area.
Okay.
The next is she has invited her biggest fans over to her house for a private listening party prior to the release of her last several albums. And lastly, she throws a massive St. Patrick's Day party at her Los Angeles home every year.
I'm gonna say the fans one is a lie.
That she invites which one?
That she invites fans over for a listening party before album release or whatever it was.
Hold on. I think that's actually a true thing.
You don't even know what's true and false?
I do, but my computer is acting up.
Because your internet's falling apart.
Is it for real? Don't tell me that.
You're good now, but it's been kind of robotic for the last hour or so.
Okay, so that is a lie, actually.
10 years now.
What I mean, that is actually true. She actually does invite people over to her house for a private listening party prior to her release of her several albums. The false is that she throws a massive St. Patrick's Day party at her Los Angeles home every year.
Okay, next. What we got?
Next is for Queen B, Beyonce.
Okay.
The first is her current estimated net worth is over $1 billion. The next, she starred in an Austin Powers film. And the third is that she started dating Jay-Z in 2001 when she was 19 years old.
This is tough. 2001. 2001. I'm going to say the $1 billion is a lie. Hell yeah.
Oh, hold on a second. Let me pull this up. Give me a second. Hold on a tit.
A what?
All right. You ready for the next question? This is for the Beebs.
Okay.
The first question was the first
I got
truth
this.
is he was discovered on YouTube by a talent manager at the age of 13.
Okay.
The next truth is that he co-wrote a song with Rihanna.
Okay.
And lastly, the last truth is that he was mentored by Usher at the beginning of his career.
The co-write with Rihanna is the lie.
Give me a second. That is fuck you, bro.
Let's go. I know my Beavers. I know my Beebs. J Beebs.
Oh my god!
Should
All
I-
right,
should I not be proud of that?
Jonas. Huh?
Should I not be proud that I know my Justin Bieber trivia?
No, you should be very proud. Hey, I ain't gonna lie. When Beeps came out, I couldn't stand his music. Some of his last shit that came out, I fucks with it. I ain't gonna lie.
Baby, oh no,
Yeah, fuck you, bro.
that shit still hits.
Like I said. Anyway, all right, Nick Jonas probably the most successful Jonas out of the three brothers, or four brothers actually. So the first truth is that he is the third sibling of a younger brother born in 2000. Next truth is a little bit longer was the Jonas Brothers' first album. The last truth is he dated Miley Cyrus from 2006 to 2007.
The first one, being born in
Which what?
2000 or whatever.
Buddy, you have to drink.
When was he born?
I don't know. But the lie is a little bit longer was the Jonas Brothers' first album. That was the lie.
That
He
wasn't.
is actually the he was he was actually he so the truth is that he is the third sibling, a younger brother born in 2000. The lie was the first album. So can you just look, I'm gonna say it in the nicest way possible. Just shut the fuck up and drink.
Okay, done.
Next. Ooh, Selena Gomez. First truth is, before she became a solo artist, she was the leader of a band named Selena Gomez and the Daydreamers. The next truth is, she appeared on multiple episodes of and Friends as a young child. Lastly, her first appearance on Disney Channel show was in The Sweet Life of Zack and Cody, which
Whatever
is
the,
false.
whatever was the first one is false.
You're a Jew.
I know my Selena.
So just so you know, while Selena's first Disney Channel show was indeed The Sweet Life of Zack and Cody, and she did hang with Barney on this show, the name of her band that she actually was a part of was called Selena Gomez and the Scene, not the Daydreams. Crazy, I didn't know that.
Everyone knows that. Come on, dude.
Shut up. Ooh, this would be a good one. Meghan Markle. Do you know who she is?
She is married to one of the prince.
Yes.
Yeah.
Correct. So, first question is, she met Prince Harry when the two vacationed at the same resort in Saint Tropez. Second question, the second truth is when she hit her big break as an actor, she threw a party for her friends to give them all of her old inexpensive clothes. Lastly, she was 36 years old when she married Prince Harry.
What's the first one again?
She met Prince Harry when the two vacationed at the same resort in Saint Tropez.
I'm gonna say that one is a lie. The vacation.
God, really?
Yeah.
She gave
Really.
all her inexpensive clothes to her friends. Bro, what the fuck is wrong with this bitch? Sorry.
What the fuck is wrong with this lady? Okay, I'm
So
done.
she did throw a sayonara Zara party, and she did marry Prince Harry. I said, believe it or not, though, a mutual friend set her up with Harry on a blind date. That friend should start a matchmaking service immediately. Whatever, fuck this dude. All right, let's talk about Ye. What do you know about Ye?
Maybe too much.
Years before he was married to Kim Kardashian, he dated a model and actress named Amber Rose. The second was He was born in Atlanta and lived there until the age of 3. Lastly, his legal first name is Jeremiah.
I don't know. I'm gonna guess. I'm gonna guess the Atlanta one.
Wrong. That is truth. His first legal name is Jeremiah. I did not know that. Oh, look at you, big guy, drinking all of that beer.
That's it for me. I'm out.
Here, I'll give you one more just for the
Just here
hell
to
of
say
it.
I'm on my 14 perfect pour. Okay, Venom.
Here, I'll let you pick a celebrity. Do you want to do Ellen DeGeneres? Do you want to do Ariana Grande, Lil Wayne, Chris Pratt?
Wheezy.
That's it.
Wheezy. It's Wheezy.
Young Wheezy, baby.
And
All
the
right.
episodes are phenomenal. Hi, Venom. I miss you. I love you.
All right. Are you ready for this?
Ariana has those
Here, look
good
at me.
grippers,
Look-
though. I knew Venom
Look
would
at
say
me,
something
right
about
here.
Ariana. I'm looking at you.
Look at me.
Please don't make those fingers at me, dude. That'll be weird. That's fine. I got one for
Alright.
you.
Oh my God. What is it? Oh.
Yeah, that'll show
Alright.
him.
So his daughter, Regine, was once on MTV's My Super Sweet 16. Next truth is there have been 6 installments of his The Carter album series. Number 3, his nickname includes Lil Tanucci and Young Money.
The first one is. What was the first one?
His daughter Regine was once on MTV's My Super Sweet
Wait.
16.
What was number 2?
There has been 6 installments of his The Carter album series.
Shit, I should know this. I'm gonna say his daughter was not on Sweet 16.
Yo, Wizzy, baby. I'm sorry, what?
I'm gonna say his daughter was not on Sweet 16.
I'm not gonna lie. I don't know 100%. I want to say, okay, I'm gonna click on yours to see if it's right, but I'm almost 100% positive that there has not been 6 installments to the Carter albums.
That's what I thought
I
too. I
think
was
it,
like,
and I think it ends at number 4, but let's see what it says.
I could have sworn the
And I
Carter
was
5.
I was correct. There has not been 6 installments of the Carter album series. So
I
it
think there's
says
5 though.
I don't know about. Oh yeah, you're right. All right. So there has not been 6 installments of the Carter. The Carter only comprised of 5 installments. However, he does go by Lil Tanucci and Young Money, and Regine was indeed a Super Sweet 16 legend.
I thought I saw that before. And I enjoyed that show. It was a good show. But I don't remember the Carter 6. So hell yeah, Venom, don't buy Destiny 2 DLC. I'll come play Overwatch.
Dude,
with you.
I haven't even looked at the Discord. What's going on in Discord? What's going on YouTube? Oh, what's going on? Hey, Venom's on.
Venom's
Hey,
here.
what's up, Venom? Just here to say I'm on my 14th perfect pour. Bro, are you trying to punk me? Is that what's happening right now? Is that he's trying to just make me look bad because my pour sucks?
Venom is the best pour in all beer pouring ever.
Bro, when are we gonna get Venom on this, bro?
I would
Like,
love
when are
Venom
we gonna
on
do
this.
this? I'm sorry, Venom Punk. I'm sorry. Venom, here. Hey, Venom. I'm gonna ask you a question, all right, buddy? You let me know which one do you think. Here, since you're talking about Ariana Grande, tell me which one do you think is the false one. Is that cool?
Oh
All right,
yeah, I like this.
All right.
But Venom, if you get it
Alright,
wrong, you have to
Venom.
drink.
No, how do we know if he's actually drinking or not?
He doesn't lie.
All right. Venom, tell me which one is a lie. In her 2017 televised benefit concert, raised $9 million for victims of the bombing at her Manchester concert. The second one is she was engaged to Mac Miller before Pete Davidson. Lastly, she began her career as a child actor in a Broadway musical. Which one do you think is correct?
No. Which one's the lie?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You're right. All right. Which one is the lie?
What's the
If you
first
need
one
me to
again?
repeat it, let me know. The first one is her 2017 televised benefit concert raised $9 million for victims of the bombing at her Manchester concert. The second was is that she was engaged to Mac Miller before Pete Davidson. And lastly, she began her career as a child actor in a Broadway musical.
All right, so he's saying,
She actually did date Pete Davidson. She actually
yeah,
dated
she
him for a
did.
while. She even says how Pete Davidson and how and Pete Davidson actually on one of his stand-ups actually like mocks Ariana Grande for like talking shit about him to one of the magazine. I forget which magazine it was about their dating life. But you say it's the one with Pete Davidson, and you, sir, are correct. I knew she dated Mac Miller, but I did not know she was engaged to Mac Miller before Pete Davidson. So I guess in your case, well, I'm actually out of beer already. So I don't
I'm
know
also out of
how
beer, but
you would want to handle
you
this.
have to drink. You challenged him.
Actually, you're the one that said the drink. So where's your beer? Because you need a drink.
I'm out of beer.
You're the one that challenged him.
No, you
Is
did.
that a little bit of man chest? Hold on, time out, time out.
Nani's here.
Nani's on. What up, Nani? Bro, can
Okay.
we all
Wait, wait,
just
wait, 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 wait,
no,
wait,
no, no, no,
wait,
no,
wait, wait,
hold
no,
on.
no,
T, T,
no,
T.
no, no,
No, no,
no,
T. I can't have you
no.
talk right now. No, T. I need everyone to realize that T is showing man hair chest right now as we speak. Look at that man hair. Can everybody see it? Is there a way? Can we zoom in on this? Like, I need everybody to see all this man chest hair that's going on right now. All right. Well, hey Venom, thank you for drinking for us because I'm actually out of beer. I, it's breast, bro. Where's Chappelle, bro? The Chappelle show, dude. That was my show, bro.
I brought that shit a long time ago. We have good beers.
Right.
I have a good beer. He has a good beer. We're doing pretty solid. Bicho. You mean Bicho?
Bitcho. It's probably bitcho. But look here, hey Venom. If you want to try some good, like I ain't gonna lie, the IPAs that I drank today. So it was a pack of 6, and there was. So I bought this pack because it came from Peru, where my family comes from, and the first one is Jura. Oh my God, Juracina from the Sierra Andes.
Puracina.
It was a 6.5 alcohol content. I don't know. It's hard. I know it's hard to see.
No,
But
no, no.
you
Oh my
definitely
god. Oh my god. You're so close. Move it over your. Nope. Yep. Yep. But closer. Closer. Close. Okay. Now stop. Now move it back a little bit. No, too far. Bring it back forward. To your left a little bit. No, to the other left. Bicho, the one you pick when you nothing else on the shelf.
Oh my God. Regardless, this was one that I drank today. So there's 6 of the there's 3 different types. There's the Juracina, and it's from Peru.
In English,
It's actually
please.
not that bad. It's actually really fucking good.
Can you
This is 6.5% alcohol. The
Can you
next one
translate?
is the Shaman, which is probably
Can
my
you
favorite one.
translate,
Is
please?
8% alcohol.
Can you translate? No.
No, I cannot.
Can you twist it a little bit? Your hands. Nope, the other way. Too much. You over. Nope. Oh man. No. Can you put your hand over your face? The other hand. The other hand. The other. Yeah. Nope. Oh man. So nope. Yep. You're almost. You're
Oh my
right.
god! Just know that this was shaman, and it was fucking 8% alcohol, and it was actually good. Sierra Andy is the distributor. It comes from Huacho, Peru, and it was freaking good.
Shaman. Shaman.
That's the shaman.
The American version of shaman.
Shaman. Last one is from Pachacute.
Can you say that in English though? The way you're holding it like this.
I got
like-
my pinky up.
No, no. But you need to hold it like where it's not even in your hand. There. Yep. Nope. No. Oh, it's because it's the bottle. You're so close.
Regardless, Pachacute is 10.5%
Hey,
alcohol.
can you turn the light off in the kitchen?
Would that make a difference, really?
I maybe. I don't know.
God.
I know he has AirPods in, but it's not gonna make a difference. I just wanted him to get up so bad. Oh, he's gonna get back at me so mad. I love it. Now that he's gone, I thought he'd never leave. Hey, whoa. First of all, this is a high class podcast. We don't do the middle finger around here, okay? Yeah, if you can get those, yeah, you're standing, so put the beer bottle as close as possible. There you go. There, you almost dropped it. Okay. Close. Yep, there you go. Okay. Nope. A little bit further back, just a smidge. No, your camera sucks. It won't even autofocus back. Okay, now go back. Okay, well, there goes the camera. Camera's dead. Camera dead. Okay. Well, thanks for watching, guys. Unfortunately, his camera is dead because he plugged the cable in wrong or unplugged the cable or ripped the cable out. Oh, no, we're back. We have two hands. You have a shitty tattoo on his wrist. I can't make out. You have a maybe a middle finger. It's really a short middle finger. He doesn't have long fingers at all.
At the end, it was fucking beer. It was 10%. It was 10.5% alcohol.
In the
and it
end,
was delicious.
it doesn't even matter. I tried too hard and got so far. Sorry.
Oh, by the way, did you see that video where they might have a new actress take over for Linkin Park? Or not actress, but new singer for Linkin Park is a female. They're taking
I didn't
over
know.
homeboy Chad.
That's not bad.
Yeah,
That's a bad idea.
Huh?
That's a bad idea.
Well, obviously they want to continue on with their legacy, what they built, but they had to bring somebody else now that, obviously Chad is not with us no more.
Yeah, I don't know about all that. So yes,
see,
out of your three beers, what was your favorite beer? Shaman.
Shaman was my favorite. The Huracina was okay. It was good. I mean, it was good. It was drinkable. The Pachacute.
Your national
It was
hero,
just
Pachacuche.
it's really fucking strong, bro. It's
Is it good though?
It's 10.5% alcohol. No, it's good. I have nothing to complain about it. It's really good. It's just stupid strong. Like the minute I saw that it was like super dark, I'm like, bro, I'm gonna get fucked up drinking this shit.
I don't know what you're saying though. My 9.5 is not that dark.
Whoa.
It's in space though, so like space, futuristic, like it's advanced. Peruvians can't handle the advance.
You're advanced. Hey, once again, for
10%.
everybody who's on with us right now, if y'all can give us a like, a follow, a share, we will always appreciate it, man. We're always grateful for everybody who watches with us, who stays with us throughout the whole episode. I know our episodes sometimes are longer than other episodes, but we just have like man, we just like, bro. Honestly, I enjoy doing this for one specific reason is because I get to hang out with my best bud, my fucking brother. I tell him all the time how much I fucking love this guy. This guy is fucking awesome, and he is fucking great.
No, keep
And
going.
I
Keep
just
going.
oh no, I was talking about Nani, bro. Nani, dude, I love when Nani's in the fucking in on fucking on podcast with dude. That's my boy, bro. I tell Nani how much I love, bro. Dude, was that ass? Did I just see ass?
Well, it's been
Let's
a pleasure
see.
having this podcast. This is the eighth and final episode. Thank you guys for tuning in
Let's see
for
what. Dude, there's been bro between Venom and Nani, bro. Y'all been fucking killing us. Let's see what do we got? Just here to say I'm on my 14th perfect port, man. That's messed up. Name is I'd be down and third again. P. Davidson one. She never dated P, but she did date P. Oh well, I'm sorry, know that. Nani, keep talking. I've totally burned here the whole time. I'm guessing I've been here the whole time. I'm drinking for all of us. If I've ever been invited to the pool, I may have to wear two bathing suits to cover the. What? Any good ones tonight? No, bitch. Bitcho. Bitcho was disgusting. Disgusting. I don't even want to talk about Bitcho. Bitcho was just a fucking gross ass damn beer. Put your hand in front and then move it out of the beer. Don't want you pay. So Nani, so I have a question for the mic in front of Oscar's face. Who do you think you are? My bad, bro. Yeah, I didn't realize it was really in front of my face. My bad.
you can tell which one is the professional streamer and which one is new to all this.
Hey, look, as long as they can hear what I'm trying to say, that's all that really matters.
You can also tell which one has the fucking Rode mic and who doesn't have the Rode mic.
Bro, I ain't lying. I'm fucking. Oh yeah, it does stay. Oh, look, I'm just.
No,
I'm
don't.
just
Okay, now we're banned. Fucking first stream in a month and you fucking get us banned. Thanks, bud.
10% is strong for beer. Had the Ford 9 for dinner last night. Standing up wasn't. Oscar, I have so much to tell you. You see, there was this mic and it wasn't blocking your face. So, what does Venom have to say that would surprise us? That's what I want to know.
The fact that you can pour beer decently, maybe. I don't know.
I want to know what Venom. Clarify for that person. What can you? What is your opinion that would surprise us? I would love to know, man. What is it? Let's hear it. And after that, I think I'll probably call it a night. I am super tired. This has been fun, but it's just been long. You'd be shocked at opinions of mine of sports. Oh my god.
Yeah,
I don't know why.
he's got some hot takes.
Look, man. Hey, definitely. If you want to hop on with us, hopefully, if as long as we're able to make sure that we're on track. Whitey, are we good for? I want to make sure that
2
we're going to be
weeks.
good for the 15th.
15th. Let me double check my calendar just to be sure, but I think I should be good. I don't have any work that weekend.
Please
And
check your Palm Pilot.
my Palm Pilot says we are good to go. So if we want to do like a, do we want to do like a mailbag? Like we put a poll out there, like any questions for us or any like half mailbag where like we ask any questions, and also like open forum. Anybody can join us on the podcast, and we can have any kind of conversations we want.
Bro, of course, bro. If anybody
Let's do it.
wants to join us on a podcast and they want to like have a conversation with us, bro, I'm always down. I'm always gonna have a conversation. We'll give you what 15, 20 minutes. I think that's fair.
Well, my
And
thought
we'll talk
was
about
more of like a hey, this is open. Like, and you can join whenever you want to. We'll join the conversation. We'll have fun with it.
I'm down.
Because
I'm
normally
down,
we do
whatever.
like we did tonight. We cover a couple things. We talk about stuff. I feel like that episode should be like, you have any questions for us? Throw us your questions. If you want to join, join. Kind of like how May the
As
4th was
long
kind of like May the 4th was all Star Wars, instead of it being like we're covering a bunch of different stuff. The next episode could be like anyone who wants to join or anyone who has questions, come in and hop in.
I don't think Diddy's gonna want to get on our podcast, man. I'm sorry, Nani. I don't think like bro.
If we
I
had
would
the
have a lot
diddler
to
on
say.
here, bro, we would. Oh my god, we'd be over. We'd be to the moon.
That's it. That's it. Fucking Diddy would bring us to a different level.
So I know that you have the
Uh,
connections. I'll let you reach out to him and see if he'll join us.
Man, fuck Diddy. Anyway,
Cool.
hey, honestly, it's been real. Thank you everybody for this wonderful night. As always, if you haven't had a chance to like or follow us, please go ahead and do so. Leave us a comment. We'll get back to you throughout the week, man. But hey, we love you, everybody. Thank you for joining us for this podcast. We'll see you in 2 weeks.
Have a good night, y'all. We'll see you next time.
Have a good night, everybody.